They thrilled us last February in Montreal, the Scotties final. It was Val Sweeting against Rachel Homan. For the second straight year, Homan's team would win the championship. Now, after a summer of change, both teams have a new look. Both skips pleased so far with their season. Tonight, two of the top teams in our country will clash in Camrose. It is Homan. It is Sweeting. It is Draw 6 Home Hardware Canada Cup now. The Encana Center on a Thursday night as we're about to wrap up the second day of round robin play. Very short, just 3 days of round robin before we make it to the playoffs. This afternoon, what a game. The two unbeaten men's teams. Mike McEwen, #1 on the money trail this year against Glenn Howard in a 3-3 tie as they come to the 10th and needing to draw the 4-foot. And look at this, John Meade, Craig Saville, Richard Hart. Drag it, boys. Take it all the way down. You got to beat that stone on the left. Take it a little more, and he gets it there. And what a win it was as it hands McEwen his first loss, and Howard stays undefeated. Elsewhere in men's play, Gushue has a great day. Came in 0-2, is now 2-2. Jim Cotter wins his first. Sherry Anderson is a winner, and Val Sweeting in an extra over Jennifer Jones. So top of the men's table, undefeated, it's Glenn Howard. Rachel Homan at 3-0 will meet Val Sweeting in our future. As on this Thursday night, we say hello, Canada. Welcome back to our continuing coverage. Cheryl Russ alongside. Boy, Val Sweeting, we have told you, has had such a tumultuous off-season and really early part of this season. But I think the fact that she won today, as she did over Jones, the gold medal winner, says she has confidence in her game and confidence in her team. So what does she do tonight?
Oh, she just knocked Jones off with that aggressive style of play, and I think we'll see that continue as she tries to force Homan into the finesse game, a game that Homan may not be as comfortable with.
Now, during the offseason, of course, Rachel Homan went out and took from Sweeting what she believes is the second best brusher in the game today in Joanne Courtney, and I would think she'd want to use her tonight against her former team.
Absolutely, just to agree with Cheryl, that's what the opposition is trying to do to Homan, make her play finesse shots. No better able to play finesse shots if you're Rachel Homan than to bring in Joanne Courtney, arguably the best brusher in the entire ladies game. That gives the skipper a little more confidence. They're going to put a lot more rocks in play, and you're going to see a high-scoring game tonight.
The game plan is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. When we come back, it's Sweeting against Homan on TSN.
She brings a lot to our team with her ability to sweep and her shot making, and her intensity that she brings to the ice is something that we were looking for.
We're very lucky to have Lori on board, and immediately when we contacted her in Manitoba, she was out on the ice and doing what she needed to do to play well. She has so much experience and knowledge and learned so much from the other teams that she's played with, and she's shared that with us, and she's just been so clutch to have on our team.
The 2014 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. The 2014 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by M&M Meat Shops, frozen food at its best, by Tim Hortons, official coffee of the Canadian Curling Association, and by Ford, proud partner of the Canadian Curling Association for over 20 years.
It's a full slate of games on this Thursday night, and several important games because with such a short round robin, you think 3 losses could be too many. So somebody has to win, obviously, between Flaxey, Madoff. Jacobs wants to avoid a 3rd loss. Howard tries to remain undefeated. Nedwin and Anderson among the ladies' leaders, and Morris and Cooey, one of those teams, will go to 3 losses. We told you, of course, watch Joanne Courtney. There she is saying a good curling to her former team. And there's her former skip. So that's one of the storylines tonight. Time to meet the teams now, and it's brought to you by Home Hardware. Homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. Rachel Homan's team from the Ottawa Curling Club. Lisa Weagle with Courtney at second. Emma Miskew and Rachel Homan, two-time Canadian reigning champions. The Val Sweeting team out of the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton with Rochelle Brown, Dana Ferguson, Lori Olsen-Johns fills that third spot now with their skip Val Sweeting, who was the runner-up to Homan last year at the Scotties in Montreal. Sweeting wins the draw to the button. She'll have the hammer playing the yellow stones. Get us underway throwing red. The Homan lead, Lisa Weagle.
Yeah, go early. Gotta go. Go early. Go, go, go.
We've been on this sheet C a couple times. It's a really good sheet. Sheet A looked a little tricky in spots. The McHugh and Howard game, a lot of rocks were tracking and the guards were pulling. But this looks like a really, really level sheet. Lots of curl, 4.5 feet roughly everywhere. Should be a lot of good shots made here.
And what we have not seen today, that we saw a lot of yesterday, I don't think anywhere, certainly we didn't hear it in our coverage, jumping sheet to sheet, was any picks. Yesterday there was a lot. None that I can remember today.
No, I think the ice crew have worked really hard to clean up the areas around the club and make sure people coming in have cleaned off their shoes, and that's helped a ton as far as picks goes.
Back, I think it's there. Not back button. Oh God, sorry. Good. Okay.
Rachel lobbed up a guard, and she usually plays extremely defensive in the first end. And I think it's a little bit of a different look to the Rachel Homan team this year.
Yeah, they've always looked for the blank.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez. Sorry.
I think the key on this ice and in this game for both teams will be throwing those hack weight board shots and icing right for them, because that's where we're seeing a lot of misses, where they're straightening out on them with the extra weight.
Exactly. They're really trying. It's hard to get that in your head, isn't it? Because you watch a draw, a bust from the hog line in like this one. This is by the guard by a good 2 feet. Now it's 18 inches. Now it's a foot. All of a sudden it's buried. Like you've got so much finish, but you don't get that when you up that weight a little bit.
Exactly.
Sorry, Lise. Okay. Emma was right.
Look at that go. Like, that didn't even get anywhere near the guard. Literally a foot past that. And it's a tight guard, too. No problem sinking it. That's a great service. And it's a lot of it's got to do with the stones, too. They're so aggressive.
Four. Okay, all you. Line side. Right here. Line's good. Yep. Yes.
Well, we said after
Really hard line.
the Olympics of Sochi there would be so many changes in the curling community, and there is. And on these two teams, and particularly Joanne Courtney leaving Val Sweeting, coming to Ottawa. Kathy Gauthier, good evening. It's just some of the things that Val Sweeting has had to overcome.
Well, certainly it was. It was losing one player that she thought was staying with her and then getting another player and losing her. And it's not just that. They felt emotionally drained because now you have to go to your sponsors and explain why you lost the Canadian final, but now you've got another player coming in on the team. You're building a schedule for a player that you don't even know yet. And she talked about the win in Manitoba recently, how it was huge for the three of their confidence to believe that they could still do on the ice what they need to do. And the way they're dealing with it on the team is through humor. It was recently Lori's birthday, and they all gave her a gift and pointed out that no one else on the team that left ever got a gift.
Straight up.
90%. That's the other thing that Joanne brings to the squad.
Okay, good.
And despite it all, as Kathy suggests, she's had a good year. When you go back and consider now, she's coming off the Masters win. Kathy Clapham came in and filled in the position. She's number 2 on the money list. So despite it all, she has that kind of focus, Cheryl, that yes, things have happened. Yes, they may not be the best for my team, but somehow when we get on this ice, we have the focus to play well.
She does, and it's impressive. She's doing it with all different players effectively, and I think Lori's going to be a really good fit for this team. I played with Lori, and She's a great team person, and she knows how to get the best out of all the players. And she comes into a tight-knit team, which can be sometimes difficult.
That's a little bit of experience, too, with Laurie Olson-Johns. As you mentioned, she was a two-time Alberta champion playing with Kathy King. She is a little more experienced, a little older, and so she brings that as well to maybe settle it all down. And she has committed now for the season.
Laurie made a couple of beautiful come-arounds in the 11th end to steal that game against Jennifer Jones. Just perfect shots.
She's a great player, and I think what else she brings is understanding that Val needs to think the game through and shots through, and she's letting Val have that time before she jumps in with her input. And that's just being experienced and understanding what you need to do for a team to win.
Well, yeah, I'll try. Go, 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 go. Great shot.
They gave up on that a little bit. They were never going to hit it on the normal side, on the low side. They almost let it curl enough to miss the double. Hangs on the corner, and Rachel has no choice but to go after it. What's this going to do?
Yeah, you bet.
Probably keep the weight up a little bit here. There has to be a little bit of curl here.
Fresh pebble first end. You might see a little, but it's been pretty straight in the 12 foot.
Hasn't been out in the shelves, eh?
Hard to stay. Hard. I got it. Hard, drag it, hard. Hard,
Emma Miskew. And can't hold it there.
Okay. This is my path. Yep. Okay.
Low risk chance at a deuce here for Val. Play the freeze, and if it works out, she's got a chance for a deuce. If not, of the blanks in play.
Yeah, you don't have much to lose, that's for sure.
No.
You seem to get a hair more curl inside out. It's almost like the center line's a little high. As long as Laurie's inside the center, it'll curl hard.
Kevin! Whoa, no line. Kevin! No line. Eight. Line. 8. Well done. Line's good. Like to go. Go, you can go. Line's good.
If this is deep enough,
Yeah,
it's
line
perfect.
up. You gotta stay full 12. We're over curling. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Laurie has a really good release for this ice surface. She throws a little extra rotation, and I think all you got to figure out as a skip is how to ice that, because sometimes it catches you by surprise, but you know, you do get a lot more out of her shots with the rotation she throws.
Did you find your draws would glide just a hair farther?
They do, and I think that's part of the team working together to understand that whatever time they got on her shot, that might glide a little further than, say, mine.
Right, excellent.
Okay, same speed.
Perfect pick shot there. It's
Normal out here, 9-5? Yeah.
late enough in the end now. You're down to 3 rocks left. It is a little bit dangerous to throw that freeze.
9-5, 9.
Good delivery, isn't it? Nice square shoulders.
She's dead on when she throws. She's got a great delivery, and she works really hard at the game. That's I think Val mentioned that in one of the openings, that the minute Laurie found out she was on the team, she was out throwing, and we played with her, and she was always throwing on her own because the 3 of us were in Calgary. So it was I had a lot of respect for her work ethic on and off the ice.
Yeah, it's difficult to drag yourself to the rink by yourself, right? That's well done.
Back 8.
Yeah, well, and even
First down that wide.
Yeah. I was excited about it though because that's what I threw in practice, so I had seen it, but
yeah.
First in the standings, first in team in skip percentage. Rachel Homan gives it off to Courtney.
Nice one. Good reach. Good reach.
Good. Hard. Just straight. Yeah, I think I hit pretty much where I go. I think it curled a little bit. I think you let go like 3/4.
Yep, I thought I hit 3/4.
You hit like, I thought just missing.
Two-time Alberta champion, Val Sweeting.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Very nice. Nice.
This up and down the sheet won't hurt Val either.
Nice
She's
job, Val. Nice.
oftentimes had issues with time, running out of time, and so it's one thing I think her players have to be aware of is make sure they're in the hack and ready to go. She just takes her time thinking through the shots, and that can cost them a little bit on the thinking time.
Let's go.
Control.
Just close. Just close.
Control. Yep. Really hard.
Nice pressure to save it.
Firm.
So you think that the addition of somebody like Joanne Courtney, put her together with Lisa Weagle, will in fact get Rachel Homan to play a softer game?
I think it can, and you know, it's not like they couldn't brush before, but it just gives you that little bit of confidence. You're sitting in the hack. You know, we watched the play that Netta won. She had to draw the forfeit to either win or lose that game. It's nice as a skip to sit in the hack and know you've got the maximum horsepower right there ready to go, and you have to throw it to the brushers. You're trained to throw it to the brushers. If you know they can drag it that extra 6, 8, 10 inches, it's just a world of difference mentally. Yikes.
Yeah, got to come back here. Got to catch something. And doesn't catch enough. So she got caught early. And it's an early steal for Homan. Val Sweeting with an early mistake gives Rachel Homan the steal of 1. It's been, as we said, a difficult off-season for Val Sweeting. So many emotional moments, and you could hear it in her voice when we talked to her on her arrival Tuesday.
It was hard. Even after last year, I mean, we lost the Scotties final, and we went home and figured out what we were going to do, and then Joanne left the team, and then you kind of get over that and you feel like you're getting your feet under you, and then the rug gets pulled out again, but you kind of just have to deal with it and move on. And that's why doing so well at the Masters was exactly what we needed, because you try and silver lining all the time, and sometimes it's just really hard to do. You got to keep battling and keep powering through, and one day things will go your way and you'll get those breaks, and things will work out for you.
And so far they have for her. And she mentioned the Masters, that win, and second in money, and now having Laurie Olson-Johns. It is an emotional moment. You wonder, as you say, Russ, when you are number 2 in the country and you think you have your team set, and listen, it's, you know, a decision that Joanne Courtney made to go, and then you bring in somebody else from the East, and they decide to leave within a short period of time. It's a lot of upheaval.
Yeah, and it's certainly no reflection to the 3 people on Val's team, and they're a great team, great bunch of girls, and the upside for this team's unbelievable. The way they played against Jones this afternoon was incredible. They had Jennifer Jones in trouble right from the get-go, and they're going to get better and better and better. And you know, I like the way, you know, Val's concerned about her teammates and concerned about the future, and but they just play so well. I think Laurie's going to fit in well. You'd know better than that than I would, Cheryl.
I do, and you know what I appreciate about Val is that she cares about her teammates, and she puts some energy and emotion into it. So losing players is going to be tough sometimes, but you're going to get the best out of your players because of who you are and how you treat your teammates.
So with that steal, it means that once again Sweeting will have the last rock. She has the hammer, playing the Yellowstones here in the second.
Wait. Sure. Do you think this will go in? Yeah, based on their draws, I think the spot curls.
Okay, stay close.
Yeah. Control weight.
Yeah! Hard. Whoa, whoa!
Control
It's not wide.
Well, that's the same spot that Val flashed on her blank attempt. It's just it's a little tricky with weight on that spot down the middle of the 8 foot.
Yeah. Okay. Here. Okay, Fergus, you got this. Whoa. Control. Clean. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Clean.
Dana Ferguson.
Really trying hard to show. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Hard.
Tried to roll it inside.
10.
It's still there to be used if Rachel Holman doesn't do something with it.
I think there's room there. I think you can get to the inside for Joanne here.
I like the tap if you think you can get there.
I found a little bit of air.
What do you like?
Freeze is pretty easy, so fast.
Yeah.
I don't mind just here. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, and light's fine.
Yeah.
So real quick here.
Yeah, it's nice.
This is the change. This you would not see that out of Rachel Holman. They'd try to skinny that guard and tap it out with maybe a normal way to a 10. This is the best way to get to the inside by throwing a little softer weight. It's really just a heavy draw here.
And I think she's starting to understand of what you're going to get from the ice. Everything we've seen with weight down the spot runs straight.
What's heavy? Really hard. Really hard.
Weagle, miscue. Here comes that center guard. Get it by there first. Oh, and then that just little rub and almost pushes it up to angle it.
I like the call, though. It would have been easy to get by there. Just smeared by and then a pound heavier. That's perfect.
I think we got to play to hit this.
Well, you've got two teams here in John Morris, Kathy, Kevin Cooey at 2 losses, so this is critical. Cooey has not looked comfortable. It's his new team, of course, and here's his last.
Well, it's a really low percentage shot. He's trying to hit the stone that is on the left-hand side of the center and drive it back against 2 Morris stones in the 4 foot.
And he will not get there. Those 2 reds will give John Morris a steal of 2. Boy, isn't that an interesting game? Morris skipping Cooey's old team, and he has the early jump 2-0.
That works.
Great shot by Dana, and she gets a roll in behind the corner guard.
Right behind it.
Hey, speed's good here.
Do you want the same as I threw over here? Like, it's not going to be quite that fast, eh?
Yeah, should be good. Can you tap it through or no? It's just edge, eh? That's fine. Yeah.
Impressive call of the hammer again.
Weight's close. Weight's close. Needs to be here. Needs to be here.
Even a little tap on this yellow is not bad. I think the only thing you can't be is light.
Take a lap. 5, 6. Yep. Go away. Weight's good.
Line's golden.
Hard line. We're there. Hard line. Little tap. Need to tap it.
Courtney. Little tap and a little inside roll.
Shot down. Really nice weight.
That's pretty good.
Slash those reds double.
Yeah.
It's not the shot you make, it's the shot you leave, isn't it? And that's, yes, the yellow one's still a usable rock, but how do you move those red ones? Just a perfect speed. Can you get it across the top? Hit it really thin?
Big thin slash across the top.
Yeah.
Laurie can throw the weight for this.
He's getting a chance now. Laurie Olsen Johns, Ferguson, Brown, and we'll get rid of 1. And then there's that little catcher at the edge of the 8.
Bad break there. If that misses the catcher, Vic, it's
Nice shot.
it would actually be frozen in behind there almost. Just gets a piece of this yellow going by. Nice shot, just the same by Laurie.
Great shot.
Little up.
Yeah. Back up. Little up. Weights up. Clean.
You said that Emma Miskew was having trouble earlier today with her interns, right?
Yeah, a couple. She dumped a couple, Vic. Just a little soft release, and I sometimes think it's not enough ice from the skipper, because we've talked about Rachel's both turns running poker straight, and sometimes you read off yourself and not your players, and you know that could be part of it too. But that was a good throw there. 2 good throws by Emma.
And that's what we talked about earlier. As you play for years with players, you have to, as the skip, know their tendencies and know how to ice that.
Definitely up. Whoa. No, don't have nose yet. 9-4.
And rolls it away. So Shotstone without last rock. That's Holman. T-line in the 8-foot.
And it just rubbed it too. If it didn't rub it, we probably would have shot.
Yeah.
Still a good shot either way.
Yeah. If she stays out there, you can maybe make a play on this.
Yeah.
Loughery won her 2 Alberta championships with a Kathy King back in 2005, 2006. As we check in on Heather Nedouin and Sherry Anderson. These two are among the contenders. Kathy?
Well, they are, and Sherry Anderson playing a very aggressive end with last rock. The Yellowstone that she threw the first time tapped one of the Nedouin stones back. Unfortunately, she did not get shot, and that allowed Heather to draw to lie 2. So this is a straight draw, needs a piece of the forefoot.
They blanked the first. Sherry Anderson out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon with Sherry Singler, Marlies Kastner, and Stephanie Schmidt. And skipping this team, usually, of course, is skipped by Stephanie Lawton. As we mentioned, Stephanie in October had a baby boy. Congratulations. And will be back on the ice and throwing in the new year. The draw for 1, Anderson with the lead.
Trying to play a soft weight hit and roll here. We've talked about how straight it is in this area. You could play the come around and go top 4.
Most of it's down. Yep.
Leave Rachel a short run back though, so this is probably the smartest call.
Whoa. Yeah, don't half roll. Go.
Not quite. The only undefeated team on the men's side, Glenn Howard at 3-0, coming off that big win over Mike McEwen. They blanked the first end with Brad Jacobs. Last rock on the way for Jacobs, the gold medal winner in Sochi.
Now a good chance for a pair. He got fortunate on his first one. He rubbed a guard, but he still rolled into the house.
Shot, Brad.
And that roll into the house is the second shot stone, so that is 2.
So a good start for Jacobs, trying to avoid a 3rd loss.
Inside or the drop path?
Just a 6-game round robin.
That speed should be fine here.
Okay.
No page playoff as that we're so familiar with in our national championships. This is first place right to the Sunday's final.
Weight's good.
Then 2 teams in a semifinal.
Just right. Roll it, Joe. Yep.
It was great weight for that spot.
Yeah.
Just they jumped the sweep a little early and it didn't finish up at the end.
So straight there.
Good.
Is a double there, or is it too flat?
Yeah, it's too flat.
It is, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably could, but it's really not worth it. You miss it, you're down 2-0.
All right.
1-1, take your chances. It might be there.
Final stone and facing a couple.
Yes, whoa. Whoa.
Gave up the steal of 1 in the first.
Whoa, Dana.
And again, this front end backs right off.
Green.
Brown.
Clean.
Ferguson.
Very nice.
And no mistake this time. Bangs it on the beak for a single. We're tied at 1 after 2. Wrapping up the second day of round robin play on this Thursday night here at the Encana Arena in Camrose, Alberta. In a 1-1 tie, Rachel Homan on a roll. She's won her first 3, and a fourth would give her a pretty good jump on the rest of the field, looking to pick up that first place and a spot in Sunday's final.
It's coming down. Hard.
And for the first time in the game, it is Homan that does have the last rock. She has the hammer playing the Redstones.
You know what we do when she's got the lead in the hammer, and try to get Lisa to tick that over. Not quite perfect, but it's the enemy rocks off the center line. That's the main thing.
It's a little heavy. 15? Right through on the at 14. Yeah.
John Morris with a steal of 2 in the first against Kevin Cooey, and Morris is sitting 2 more.
He is, and you know what? This is one of those teams that we've really talked a lot about with the changes, and I think that a lot of Kevin Cooey's issues so far in this event has been really indecision. He's got a lot of input from some very different perspectives, and he just seems uncertain every time he goes to the hack about what he's throwing.
Actually, we brought that up. You know, he has his ideas, and then he's got that front end that comes from the Martin style of play, and then of course he's got Brent Lang that comes from the Glenn Howard style of play. Somewhere along the line, Kathy, they're going to have to work this out.
Well, they are, and ultimately he is the one throwing the last rock, and he needs to throw what he feels comfortable with.
So the draw against 2, and acknowledgement from Pat Simmons. Nicely done. Cooey's on the board.
No,
Just about where Val flashed the blank attempt in the first end here. Pretty good chance this won't overcurl by much.
It's good. A little firm. Other way. Yep.
Plan B.
No, right nose already.
Okay. 9-5.
Okay.
Just doesn't want to snap there.
No.
Now, do you think it would if you pulled the weight down a bit?
Yeah, you heard 9.5, which is basically normal hit weight, and with these insert rocks, the Blue Hone inserts, they polish themselves. They get straighter as the event goes along, and they're not going to curl much with normal weight in any area in the sheet, but particularly here. So maybe they need to go back to like a back ring hat control weight to get that little bit of movement.
Because you're seeing great movement with the draws.
Yeah.
You're just not seeing it when it's the firm hit weight.
Rolls it to the outside and maybe popped out the wide side. Outside of that
was pretty solid, but
corner, covering the edge of the 8-foot.
Pretty good all the same. There's a piece sticking out, but it's a pretty straight area.
A little more than a piece.
Yeah, true.
Well, and you know if you don't stick around, Homan's coming around the corner or the center.
Dana Ferguson.
10-5. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
10.
Sorry, Val, I thought that was you.
You had it on, but it wasn't you. It's okay.
Can I throw my same throw weight?
And to keep you updated, Sherry Madaw, one with hammer in the first, steal of 1 in the second. And she leads 2-0 over Ali Laxey. Both teams looking for their first wins. A couple of teams that have met many times in Ontario. Laxey out of Listowel, Ontario, and Madaw from Coldwater.
Weight's close. Line's really good. Tons of
When you talk about player changes on a team, besides the skip having to learn new deliveries and new team dynamics, you also lose some of your support systems, because I think Homan really did rely on talking a lot to Allison, and so then you have to figure out where the other players fit into that new dynamic on the team.
My foot.
Yeah, well said. I think Allison was a massive part of the success of that team.
Nice line. Wait. Thanks. Okay. Firm. Just firm? Yeah.
Short run back here is should be a pretty easy spot for Laurie. I don't think there's going to be a ton of movement here.
Yes! Rita!
Boy, the call went out as her fingers left the handle.
Great shot.
And boy, good call. Wonderful call by Val Sweeting to get the brushers on.
Nice shot, Laurie. Good one.
So you like to see, though, she knows that's a straight spot. She brings her sweepers into play. She might have been a touch tight on it, but that's the way to throw it.
Veteran throw, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
To yell, whoa, she'd missed it.
Control. Yeah.
Good sweep, you guys.
Pretty good. Control. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Control. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Go reach. Go. Yeah.
Boy, this could be really nice. This could be very nice. And it's a beauty.
A lot more soft shots coming out of this team, isn't there? That's scary for the opponents. We know the other part of the game they've got figured out quite nicely, the hit game.
And Rachel's calling the line so well on these. It's a different weight coming down the sheet, and she knows how to call it.
Look at that, covered and high in the house, top of the 8-foot.
Do you like this, Laurie? Yeah. It's hanging it all, just wait for it. Okay.
These are tricky. I find you're playing with that center line to start with. You're outside it completely when Laurie lets this go. If it grabs the line early, it's all over the guard.
Like just tap. Just tap. Whoa, then whoa, 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 Dina, nothing. Whoa, whoa, Dina. No, no. No.
Needs to get off that line and just come over and touch it. And does. But not enough to push it out. It'll hang around at the back edge of the 12-foot.
Hey. Shoot.
Shot stone, though, is in fact the Sweeting stone that was just thrown.
Yeah, it worked out beautifully.
I think so.
Didn't get it over. That was a great shot.
It's a great shot. I think the way this curls going towards the board, she can probably play a heavy draw down there, tap a little bit at the end.
And get to it pretty easy.
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to throw back 4 weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be good, similar to my draw here.
Yeah, you can adjust based on that.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Should be there. No, get off, get off. All there
We saw Rachel this morning against Heather Nedewin. And this is not the same Emma Miskew, is it? She seems a little more confident in her game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nice speed here, too. This, even if you don't tap, this is a good shot.
Go, Joe. Hard, Joe, go. Go, Joe. Hard. Great throw in.
Great throw and great brush. That's why we brought you onto the team, just for that kind of
Great judge, buddy.
Thanks. I just
brushing.
coming to the house.
I firmly believe this team was two-dimensional. Like they can make the free draws, but with this brushing that we've talked about a lot, you can give it to the sweepers. You heard Emma say, I'm not going to bump it, I'm just going to throw T-line. You make it for me. But they're starting to throw that in-between shot, too. You saw Emma's first one where just a little board waiter, maybe a 12, hit and roll, stay. I think that helps your next shot. If you're throwing bullets down there, then you got to come out with a shot like that. It's hard to get that touch.
Yeah, there's no feel. You're fighting it, trying to figure out. There's so much difference between what you threw and what you're throwing now coming up.
Red is sitting one. That's Heather Nedewin. Final stone on the way, trying to take the lead here
She is. She has a draw for 2, but Sherry Anderson made a really nice shot on her final one. That's the Yellowstone at the top of the 4. She hit and rolled, and while it's not shot, it did negate the stone at the back of the house, and it closed the scoring zone down quite a bit.
Meanwhile, trying to save a stone here from Val Sweeting, getting it by this corner. And then it eventually over curls. Nedouin comes up a little light. It's a 1-1 tie.
Great weight. Just trying to yell, whoa, we were past it.
Great weight, just didn't have the line. This could get ugly here now.
That curled a lot, especially that's Val's out turn.
Yeah, it's true.
So surprising that it curled that much.
And the 4-ender is a possibility here now.
I saw that head no handle.
Like, not even in play?
We've just seen that so many times. You don't like that?
If I over curl it on, she comes and freezes.
That's no good. On the side is open because she can't double this off now.
All right.
I like the look of that. I like that. More than 9?
Yeah, I gave you there.
Okay.
A little more if you want.
Only really way out for Val is to do what she tried to do just a minute ago and put it in this position. So Rachel needs to choke that off, maybe even in here. And Val's got to be careful. If she wants to play the hero shot in there, that's great. But if she ever rolls off that top one and it comes open, it could be a hit for 4.
What? Like draw to the button speed. It's nice.
Anything in front of the tee line here and be pretty tasty.
Fighting 8?
Yeah. Okay. What have I been trying?
Sweet's close.
Make sure it's there. Make sure it's there. Line's fine. Full 8. No, we're good. Okay. 4, 5. Room. White the 8. Take a look. Think we're there. White the 8. White the 8, guys. Go, Joe. I think we're Drag it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Trying to get it there just to...
Yep. Whoa. Okay. I just want to be shot at.
And they drag it to the 12, so that's 1, 2, and they are sitting the 3. Close for third shot, but 1, 2 for sure.
I just didn't want to bury it in case. Yeah. Roll. Yeah.
But Rachel just said I didn't want to bury it because then there'd be a raise, and it is
if we make the
partially
double
buried.
too, that's good. Yeah. If it curled a little more, I like the freeze, but. We hit there.
Are we ever worried about this, Val? It's good.
It would have to over curl.
Okay. All right. It's going hard for the double?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there.
Yeah.
They were thinking this for a while, which would be perfect if you make it. If you don't, you might be out of the game. So they're going to say, hey, it's a 10-end game. If I can get that one to go away. Got to be careful, though. You certainly don't want to jam it. Have to hit it thinner than that and maybe get lucky and get over to get that one there and hold Rachel to a deuce. Tough shot. That's a long roll.
It's a real long roll.
You could roll, if you're dead on, you could roll right behind that center guard and try to sneak away with a steal.
Final stone in some trouble, Val Sweeting. Ferguson, Brown, they got this. Look at this roll now. Look at this roll now. Look at it now.
Vista. What a great shot.
Better. Good call.
Yeah, feels much better.
Made it look easy. Lots of speed to get there.
What does that say also about Lori Olson-Johns and her line call?
She, you know, Lori's played in the house off and on through the years. She played with Kathy King. She played second for us and third for Kathy, and she's great in the house and knows how to call line, as you just saw there.
All of a sudden, Rachel can't roll very far. She's forced to 1 here.
Let's go.
Emma threw one here and it curled a little more, a little past the nose. They've taken a hair more ice. Guessing Rachel's will run a little straighter.
Clean. Off. Yep. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Hard. Clean. 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 Guys, clean, guys. Sweet. Those open hips.
And sits there on the edge for a couple for Rachel Homan in the third. But she might feel like she just had her pocket picked. Wonderful. Cross the ring double by Val Sweeting. Limits the damage. It could have been 4 had it gone badly. But Val Sweeting comes through with a shot here to limit the damage and give up a deuce.
Yeah, and over curls here, it jams. It would be a hit for 4 right across the wing. 12 feet of roll, taps it out easily, and stays for shot.
And a smile from Val Sweeting. The key shot brought to you by Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like Cashmere and a shot like that. So Homan picks up the deuce. Leads 3-1 as we welcome you back to Camrose and our continuing coverage. Day 2, the Home Hardware Canada Cup. And here in the fourth, it'll be Val Sweeting that once again has the last rock. She has the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
As great as that shot was by Val, it still was a 2, a well-earned 2 by Rachel Homan. Beautiful freeze by Emma, and another nice come around by Rachel. They're making a lot of shots.
Yeah, and Homan's a team you don't really want to be down to. That's the once they can hit and blast those shots, that's what they love to do.
Hard. Keep going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heads up. Great sweep. Coming in hot.
Wow, there is a mess on around that button 4-foot. Jacobs leads by 2. Glenn Howard's last.
Well, and all he's got is the angle slash to the 4-foot.
Throw back 4.
Richard Hart calling line. Now all on its own. Bang. And far enough. And those 2 in the 4-foot come into play. And Glenn Howard has tied it 2-2. We saw a little bit of fire from him in the afternoon game with the win over Mike McEwen to remain undefeated. And here, the fist pump, we haven't seen that in a while, so he picks up the deuce, and they're all even.
They're making a lot of shots, 5-1 in a big spiel a couple weeks ago, and undefeated here. They seem to be gelling a lot faster than some of the other new teams.
13-9. Keep around anywhere. Okay, yeah, stick around. It's really straight. It's really straight here. Yeah. Down. Would you rather go here? Yep, that's good. Down normal. Down normal.
Rachel could ignore this, go around again. She's got a nice situation for a steal here, but with the 2-point lead, this is a safe play.
Hard to stay. Hard push. Oh, sorry, dog. Oh, I was about to sweep it. Sorry.
John Morris with a 2-1 lead over Kevin Cooey as they play in the third. Both trying to avoid a third loss. Morris last on the way.
Well, and he was set up facing 3, and he elected to go around on his first one. But Kevin Cooey made a lovely finesse shot on his last one. So this is to the nose for 1.
And that's what it'll be, a single 3-1. John Morris leads.
6. Line's good. Yep. Wait only. Wait only. Now, guys. Wait only.
The other option for Rachel on this would, or for Val, would be to run that center line guard back and open things up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Whoa. Oh. Very nice.
Good judge. Great shot.
14-3.
Okay, yeah, it's the guard is kind of in play, and it curls back hard here. You remember your other shot. should be pretty good.
5's heavy.
Should
Get
be all
off.
there.
5's heavy. Get off.
6. Oh, we're out there. What do you want to do, Rach?
7. It's cutting. It needs to stop though.
Okay, we're tapping a
On
bit.
a bounce.
It should be 3/4
Starting to
on
slow
it.
down.
Okay, really
Never
coming
though.
down. It's
Never.
really dying.
Never,
Really
never,
coming
never.
down.
That's good. Nice throw, Joe.
Great shot.
All by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no speed.
Oh.
Green. Yep. Yep. Good. Shot. Whichever you know.
I think the straighter one's easier, don't you?
This was your path.
Yeah, I just threw that. It's a nice path. Speed's nice here.
Yeah. 2's good.
Okay, 2.
Yep.
A lot of good finesse shots out of the Holman team so far.
Look, they're a good team. We know that. They're 2-time defending Canadian champions. But
Line's good.
if they've added and managed to continue to play this
Get off, Joe.
soft game, bring that ability
One of
in,
you.
how much better are they, do you believe?
I think a lot. I think an absolute lot. With this type of
What's that
curl,
line?
it's you look at the
Whoa,
teams
whoa,
that are
whoa.
making those finesse shots that they're doing all the winning. Once they get ahead, as Cheryl said, they can stay with anybody. But it adds a lot of more of a dimension than you think, because once you make the soft freeze, then that allows them to play a run back because those angles are good, and that really spells trouble for the other teams. Not that they were awful at drawing, and you know they're only the Canadian champions 2 years in a row. They must have made the odd shot, but they seem to be playing a more aggressive style early in the end, which sets up those run backs.
Well, and I think that's success in sport. As sports teams, you have to continually move your performance up. Each year, you have to find something to improve on your team.
I knew there was a problem between you and me. We've just sort of.
just
I can help. Linda's not here. We have to step up our game with Cheryl here.
That's
now.
right. Yeah, that's right.
You got to perform.
You got to perform, right? Yeah.
Speaking of perform, look at that one. Run back, sticks it, stays buried.
Good sweep, you guys.
Good shot. You want more than that? Just a little bit.
You're in a world of trouble there, and a nice chance now.
Goal line. No.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Heather Nedoin, Sherry Anderson in a 1-1 tie. Yellowstone at the back edge. His shot rock belongs to Anderson. Always bringing her game. Here's Kathy.
Well, for Heather Nedoin on her final stone, she jammed thick, and that's that Yellowstone that is now shot, and she rolled away a little bit. So this is the chance for 2. Needs 4 foot.
Have a look now.
That's all?
Well, I could wax poetically, but it's still net. She's drawing for 2.
Okay.
Can't hurt it. Hey,
My game has stepped up, buddy.
good to wait. Right to the can.
We're there.
And there it is for the deuce. Big game for both those teams. You go to that 3-1 mark with 1 day of round robin left, and you're in a good spot.
Just for win.
Okay.
5. Room. 10 goes. Lots of room. Lots of room. Whoa. 10 guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 6. To it. 7. Yeah, if you're deep. Hard. Hard. You gotta roll the shooter. Hard, hard, hard. Really gotta roll it.
14-8.
All right.
Okay, 95 kick.
Just way out, I guess.
14-8. 96.
Just like,
We just knows it.
it's pretty good. You're below ours, so.
I can't. It'll float. It'll float.
What do you like?
What's she's seeing and saying when she claims Cheryl it's going to float?
Just float back, like it'll
Yeah.
fall back off that center
How much
line
weight?
again. maybe her release a little bit, and just maybe that it's peaked a
Edge of
touch
rock,
and it'll
Edge of rock, yeah.
fall back on her.
I get a lot of people ask me, why does Rachel's run so straight? And they think it's a flaw. It's just, and you said it earlier. If you throw it the same way every time, you're a machine.
Yeah, it's
Just get the broom in the right spot, and with Rachel's release, with this spot, it's not going to curl up much. And she used the word float. I don't think it's going to fall.
Can't touch anything inside, so okay, straight. Okay.
and I think that kind of a release is a weapon for run back. It does nothing.
Yeah.
Down. Control a little down. Yo. Control. Control. Yeah. Hard. Hard.
Weagle and Court holding this line. Hold the line. Hold the line.
Great shot.
Great sweep.
Great sweep.
They feathered those two, that guard out in front, and then they feathered the stone sitting in the top four.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dick's the one in the top four. Or the guard for that matter. They're in trouble.
Look at this. Just. And then here. Just.
Here's your one. Try to score two.
Might leave a blast. I just don't want to leave her something to get out. Ours.
Not a lot of red real estate available.
Or what else do you like, guard? Then she just runs, like they're overlapped, right?
Yeah.
So even if it hits 5, I still think it's coming.
Yeah.
So we guard for now, and then
But what are we guarding?
her slash.
Okay. So then we just want to be like. Then she just drives it in that way. I'm thinking, yeah. She can probably just rip this out then.
That's what Rachel's going to play if you
we
leave
make
it.
a play on 3, at least we're forcing her that way. We just have to hope for a miss. Like if we guard and she picks that, I got a tough shot.
Okay. It's clip and fly, right? If we're rolling it all. So
Yeah.
I don't mind the nose.
Yeah, we have to try and get to know this.
Okay.
Do we just want to? We could just throw like top weight.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to call time?
No, I like this.
Okay.
I like an 11. I know what it's going to do.
Okay.
Val talked about the guard, but she's worried about Rachel making the pick on the back yellow one, so she's going to come down and try and tap back that red.
Yeah, you can see a piece of it, can't you?
Our first look at Ali Flaxey against Sherry Middaugh. Both teams looking for their first wins, need some help here, and that help would start with a win and then win out tomorrow to give themselves some kind of a chance. Sherry Middaugh.
Well, and Ali Flaxey looking very much as though they've sort of hit their stride. Unfortunately, with 0 and 3, it may be too late, but just really putting the broom in the right spot, coming through a lot of tiny ports, and really have kept the pressure on Sherry Middaugh. Needs a piece of the 4.
Lee Merklinger, Lee Armstrong, Joanne Rizzo calling line. And just enough.
Okay. Good. 1. Good.
Well, I was just giving you a target because that was fully.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Are you there? Yeah. Yeah, this isn't there. You need to get there.
Yeah, I agree.
We talked about the guard would have been a lot safer shot, obviously.
Top 12's pretty good. Okay.
She was playing to try to get to the nose of that, but again, it's that weight catches them in that spot down the sheet, and a little bit extra weight, and they get no curl.
A little more. It'll be pretty fresh out here, H.
Yeah, as long
Only
as
one way to get shot rock, it's with the out turn, so Rachel's going to take that away. I don't think you can come around on that in-turn side, tap that far enough.
Depends on the line. Okay.
You have to go to round it and get to the side of the button. There's a corner guard out there, too, on that in-turn side.
You want to be on the 4-foot line. Okay. Because we got it. Can't give her that hit. Okay. Do you think we need to go hard early here to keep it out there? No, it'll flow here. Okay. This is max. Okay. Speed should be okay out here. Yeah. Do you want to be closer to giving her the draw? Or do you want to be closer to giving it an open hit? I prefer to leave her a draw.
It's
take less ice. Should be good.
Great question by the sweepers at the other end. Do you want to leave her a draw or do you want to leave her a hit? So they know where to sweep this rock to for either shot.
Wait, real close. 4, step. Keep your hands line. 3. Line's really good. 3.
Okay, yeah, keep going. The guard. Okay, yeah,
Line's
keep
perfect.
going.
3. Over and off. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let it stop.
Sit.
Let it stop, Joe.
Nice one. Nice one. Perfect. Real good, Rach. Nice. Girl.
Perfect spot. Those guards can be tough sometimes when you go out because they come off kind of a cliff once they hit the 8 foot and usually over curl. But I think Rachel knows how to throw them. She throws them a little bit straighter. They hold it out for a while and then sweep it into the spot that they want right at the end.
Perfect card. Yeah, slow rotation wouldn't help you there.
No, no.
What do you like for 14-8?
This is a little tough getting by that top right high guard and then to not have it over curl by the time you get to the rings.
Yeah, there it is there. You're absolutely right. So
T-line.
you just know it's going to curve about 3.5 feet coming in. Can you get past that one? It's difficult.
Now, what about, while you're still there, what about that red rock at 9 o'clock on the edge of the 8 foot? Could you come off that and come down
that way?
In? Yeah.
Yeah, you probably could. You have to throw it extremely hard, and that would be dangerous when you're throwing it against 4 rocks.
Okay.
You know, if you hit it dead on, you give up 3. You hit and roll out, you give up 3, and that could be ball game. So this should get her no worse than a steal of 1.
7.
By that top
It's
one.
on the guard right now.
Staying out there. It's got to move, and it's got to move quickly.
There it is.
Oh, goodness. They had to wait and wait and wait and wait. Did she make this? Oh, come on.
Incredible.
She made it. What a wonderful, wonderful shot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's one.
Oh.
I used the telestrator and wrecked.
That was impressive.
That pick, like after.
Now, when she lets this go, this was crashing on that corner guard for at least 3/4 of the way down. Watch this now. It's still going to crash. It's still going to go. Now, wait, and wait. You got to wait. Now it goes. Here you go. Oh, just like that. And now they jump it, trying to carry it. Carry it, girls. Brown, Ferguson, take it in all the way. What a beauty.
Unbelievable.
Just great. Picks up a brilliant single. Let's get you caught up on some of the games now. We'll check in on Brad Jacobs against Len Howard. We showed you that wonderful shot of Howard's. Jacobs, when they were throwing this, the draw to the button, they covered it, what, 4 or 5 times, this Jacobs team? 5 times? Yeah, they're on their game. Brad Jacobs last on the way.
Well, and that's what he needs to do here, Vic. All he has is the hole, and that's what he needs to cover to get shot.
Line's good. Yep.
Out of the Sioux Curlers Association, Sault Ste. Marie, the Brush brothers, EJ and Ryan, and a little rub and roll, and he'll grab the pinhole. Take a 3-2 lead. John Morris, Kevin Cooey, as they play in the 4th. Brent Lang now holding the brush for his new skipper, Kevin Cooey.
Well, he's got a draw, and what is really interesting this week as we talk about this team really in search of an identity and a strategy. This is a gentleman that we expect to make the big weight shots. Those are the shots he's missing. It has been the finesse shots and the draws that he has made so far this week. Needs to find the 4 foot for 2.
Van Hebert, Mark Kennedy backing off. And it'll just be that one that's kicked away in a 3-3 tie. So tonight completes 2 days of round robin, short, just 6 games. Glenn Howard leading on the men's side. Mike McEwen, after he dropped that game to Howard earlier today. Gush's in a nice position, won 2 games. And everyone else gotta get up on that plus side of things. Women's side, well, you look at Jennifer Jones at 2-2. Tomorrow will be the final day of round robin play. Val Sweeting still buzzing about that draw. That gives her the single. She trails 3-2. As we go to the 5th, Rachel Homan will have the last rock playing the Redstones.
Rachel Brown threw 2 guards, and they ended up deposited off to the side thanks to Lisa Weigel again. 2 great tick shots. She makes so many of those. Val deciding to go around, and now the run back here by Joanne. Front wide open for Homan. It's the way she likes to play. This is close.
The ability to make those tick shots, it's such a weapon. It opens it up for your skip. It changes the entire direction of the end.
It drives 4 people insane, too.
The other team, I know I've had it done against me. It's not a lot of fun.
Line's good. Line's good. Yep. Your kick was hard. Hard. Really hard. Hard line. Hard you gotta go. Hard for line. Yep. Hard. 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 Really hard. Line. Hard. 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 Hard.
Boy, again, they just skinny it by.
Good sweep, girls. 15-4.
Wonderful stuff.
And that's behind the other guard. Look at the curl on that thing.
Good throw.
Going to the wings is incredible,
It is,
Carol.
isn't it beautiful?
Speed will be okay here.
Yeah, had a good time on that.
Sorry, what'd you get?
Yeah, that was a 15-5, so speed's really nice.
Speed's really good here.
Copy. It's close.
Hold there.
We can wait.
Hold in.
7.
Get off. Off.
8. 7. 8.
Oh. Where?
8.
Is it in?
Deep.
Really
9.
moving.
Get over. Ticket.
Hey.
Just hit enough of it to stay.
But with those 2 tick shots being made, still no trouble for home in this end. The 4-foot's open. You know, we've tried it over the years on different ice surfaces. It's not to take anything away from Lisa on this arena ice surface. Those ticks are, you just get used to how to throw them and the weight to play on them. Straighter ice in the clubs, it can be a tougher shot.
Yeah, you have to throw it harder in the club usually too, and it's here she seems to throw like a back 8 weight type thing, and any contact at all, it's off the 4-foot, and that's all Rachel wants.
Whoa, a little back. Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Yes. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Here comes that corner again.
Hard.
Here it comes.
Hard for the roll. Yep. Hard.
And they just didn't have the finish to get across the nose and roll underneath.
Maybe just as well, Vic. If you roll underneath, you set up a little bit of a wall, yellow wall there that Rachel's just going to take advantage of without a center guard. And I think they wanted to keep it open for the most part.
I don't know if I can get under with board. I don't mind hack. No, she had board.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Emma miscue.
Hack. Whoa, 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 what's up? What's up? Hack up.
Hot out of her hand, she thinks.
Joe.
It'll move here, though.
Never. It's too much weight. Yeah. Cam.
Bangs it on the nose, sits right there, 4-foot T-line.
I like the same. I can see a little more of it.
Okay.
Isn't that beautiful ice when you only see a large
Same
half,
weight.
and you know you can get to the inside if you want to.
St. John's and
Hard! Hard!
pulled the string on this one a little bit because it's going to be another fight to get by this guard again. One more time? Sure, why not? And this time does get across the nose and
11-5.
T-line 8 foot.
Might not help them, Vic. It's a great shot. That's what they called.
You're right. Yeah, you're more.
What you're thinking is if you're home and you can come down and sort of nestle into the pocket there.
Yeah, you have to be shot rock, mind you, but you get full 8 foot, even partially buried. How do you get this thing out?
Yeah, I wasn't as positive.
Close.
Needs to be good though.
Yep. Line straight. Like to go. Yes. 4-5. 4. Gotta go. Gotta be here. Gotta go. You're by. Gotta go.
It's a big carry now for Weagle and Courtney. It's a big scrub. And they can't get it there.
Touch this on my way by. I don't know if I moved it.
That's Val off the hook here.
Shoot. Yeah.
Yep. I don't mind here that like just.
Yeah. Yep. So we had there and way over.
Yeah.
So thinking around there. What do you think?
Okay.
More or less.
Yeah, I was thinking just a hair less, if anything, but
Tuck around the
I think
red.
that's good, Val.
Yeah. I think so. Top 8. Or even just hold that. Just keep it above the T-line. Okay.
Two teams desperate for a win to keep any hope alive. Sherry Manaw leads 3-2. And Allison Flaxey has a chance here for a couple, I think.
Well, she sure does. She has a chance for two really set up early in this end and have been able to maintain the separation across the house. And so needs just a little bit more than 12 foot.
8 foot. Line's good. 6.
And there is the
Good judge.
draw for the 2 and a 4-3 lead as they go to the 5th end break.
Going now, yep. Yeah, line. Hard line. Hard. Hard. Room. Hard finish. Ready to go. Go.
Not that carry there.
Great ice reading on that. Sometimes it's a little tricky when you've got it. You're not going right to the 12 foot to the wings, and you're throwing so far on the other side of the center line.
Yeah, sure does.
To know when you're going to get that curl to vary.
When's it going to grab the line,
exactly.
right? Make the move. No, that rock doesn't help them either. They've still got that out-turn freeze.
Yep, yeah, it's nice here. The break start at the end, so it might slow down at the end there. Okay. I have more ice than him. Just gotta get by it. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Rachel Holman and her first. She does have the last rock here in this 5th, up by 1.
6, 7. Line only right now. Whoa. 6. Close. Yeah.
Whoa. 7. Off.
Whoa.
Off. Heady.
Yes.
Want to. Yeah, we're on the top. Yep. 9. Roll it in. Whoa, Lise.
A couple tries to freeze into that pocket. Didn't make it.
Just overthrown, guys. Good seat. Nice judge.
It's going to be Rachel's turn to draw against a bundle.
No.
Yeah, but I guess the thing, Cheryl, the saving grace here is at the moment, that center line, everything's open.
Right. As a skip, at least you can see the button or a rock to hit on the button. Either way, you're happy.
For sure.
A little easier in the draw that Val faced last time.
So the upturn draw over
Incredible.
here. I think just outside middle. I think edge.
A 4?
Like to draw if she rolls over.
Or 8?
Yeah.
How how well has she played? In fact, the whole team played in this end.
Very true.
That's sweet.
Sorry.
Good thing for Rachel
Rather
here.
make
She
sure,
basically
yeah.
just threw this shot, so she gets to throw
I
it
haven't been
again.
aggressive yet on one of those rolls, so I won't make that.
We're getting them.
Across the
Getting
face
them
is
now.
good.
Yeah.
9-6, nice throw.
Oh.
Just.
We've been throwing it.
Yep.
How good Val must feel with Lori Olsen-Johns there to just to provide that little bit of assurance, a little bit of confidence. This is a nice little team we're seeing here now.
You know, I think it would be tough to replace Joanne, and yet she's found somebody I think that's giving her the support and that can make the shots and sweep. Like Lori is a strong sweeper on top of it.
What's extension? Line's good. It's close. Keep your brooms down.
We're
Think
there.
we're there. We're there. Okay, clean it.
Are we heavy?
Pull you.
No, release. Okay.
Need a little bite of the
I think
red,
it's heavy right off.
bite of the forefoot.
Stay with it, guys.
It's pretty good.
Sweet
Oh,
fish.
you're good. You're good. Okay.
That's what
Nice.
she's got.
And
T-line, edge of the 4.
One
As
red.
she draws against 4.
Sorry, I didn't tell you much there.
Homan has the lead going to the break.
The 2014 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
Rachel Homan with a 4-2 lead at the break, but it's that one that Sweeting got in the 4th, that brilliant draw. Well, Sweeting still talking about it with Kathy.
Well, Val, lots of excitement, especially in that 4th end on that big shot. Let's take a look at it and you walk us through it.
Okay, well, it was a tricky little port. I knew we'd be tight to the red one, but I didn't think we'd be so tight to that other one. A little bit more back with it than I wanted to be.
Were you concerned about the weight on the way down?
I thought the weight was close. The way it was running, I thought it was just a hair heavy, but the girls thought it picked after. So yeah, there I thought I got the guard and gave them a bunch of points. Yeah, as soon as it got by, I thought it was close, but closer than I wanted to be, but it worked out.
That must give you a lot of confidence when you're able to make shots like that with this team that is still relatively new.
Yeah, making draws like that is key. It can kind of hold you in there when you need to. But yeah, the girls swept it great, and Dana and Rochelle have worked really hard on being a good front end, and they're doing a great job.
Give us a comment about your confidence or your growing confidence in your new third Lori.
She's been great. She's made some really clutch shots to keep us in there, and she's just doing so well.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks.
As we take a look at the numbers after 5, it's advantage Homan on the scoreboard and in the percentages. And when you talk about Sweeting, she's only personally at 73%. But when you make a shot like that, you don't care about the numbers.
Throw it right out the window. If you could get 200% on that shot, you'd have to give it to her. That was unbelievable. Cheryl and I were talking that if she could just get through that small port and give up a single, it would have been a victory. What a curling shot that was.
The numbers after 5 are brought to you by M&M Meat Shops, frozen food at its very best.
The 2014 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Purex, 90 years of pure comfort. By M&M Meat Shops, frozen food at its best. And by Tim Hortons, official coffee of the Canadian Curling Association.
Another update for you. We'll check in on John Morris against Kevin Cooey. And that red stone at the back of the forefoot, that belongs to Cooey. So he's sitting the one. Morris is last. And of course, John out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary, now playing with Pat Simmons, Carter Rycroft, Nolan Thiessen. That's Cooey's old team, of course. Run it back, and drive it by. And then that Redstone spills a little too far. It's a steal of 1 for Kevin Cooey. And they go to the break. Cooey with a 4-3 lead. As we welcome you back on this Thursday night, Camrose, Alberta, the Home Hardware Canada Cup from the Encana Arena. So Homan with a 4-2 lead, trying to remain undefeated. Val Sweeting at 2-1 coming in, will have the last rock. She has the hammer here in 6, playing the Yellowstones.
Well, Rachel's draw was not nearly as dramatic as Val's, but just as important. You miss that, you lose the game. And well played draw.
The teams are playing well. The skips are making some great shots to turn these games around.
Has to curl. Not to it. If you, yep. If you're to it, hard, go. Yep, hard.
15.
Here. 4. 8, 3, 4. Really quick here. Yeah. Okay, comes back hard here, and the speed's really nice. Yeah, 3-4. Yeah.
I just find Cheryl, especially in the women's game, the front ends are so much closer on these come around taps and freezes, and trying to set up the angles. It's a huge improvement right through the lineup, really.
It's happened over the past just recent few years, and they're even starting to play the soft shots, move the rocks off the forefoot, open up that scoring area. A lot more finesse shots by the front end.
Okay, whoa. Stop.
It's just 5.
Just here. Make sure we stick around. You might just kick that out. That's fine. Clean. 10-5. Yep.
Dana Ferguson.
Whoa. 10. Whoa, then. Whoa. Close. No. Really close. Whoa, sit. Beauty. Shot first. 9-8. Oh, sorry,
Just
Val.
misses catching the shot stone on the way by.
I'm not sure what the audible, were they trying to make the double, or were they just trying to roll in behind that corner?
Sure came close. If she
did they ever?
Yeah. Sorry, normal down.
They do have to get at that shot rock at some point.
It comes back a little bit. It's pretty straight though.
Yep. Clean. Yep. I got it up.
You know, not to focus on Val's incredible draw in 4, but I'd like to see a scoring system where a degree of difficulty was taken into play, where, you know, Lisa Weigel is another perfect example in this game. Those tick shots, those are not easy shots, and they turn the end around and they make a difference to your entire end and focus and your skip shots.
You know, I don't disagree with you.
11-5.
But unlike diving, for example, where each dive you know has a specific degree of difficulty value, who's to say what this shot is and what we're supposed to award to it?
I agree, Vic, and I think that's why it hasn't been done, because who's to say what the difficulty level is of each of these shots? Although I would say that that shot of Val's was like a 10 difficulty.
Yeah, exactly.
Forward waves. Okay, let's go. Pick it up, Em.
There's the skips really do earn the
Solid board.
3/4 of the paycheck that I always had my team do. It's all about making them at the right time. And
yes.
You can miss your first one, make your second one. It's so important to make the ones at the right time. Look at that.
Great sweep. Nice one, Em. Good call, Reach.
Your former teammates are still waiting for their checks.
That's right.
Great shot.
In a few years, if you.
It's true.
Where's it coming? Eventually, the money's coming.
for both. The back one.
Great shot. Wow. Great shot. That's one of Lori's strengths.
Fantastic shot.
One stone for every name. Lori Olson-Johns.
Great shot, Lori.
Great sweep, you guys.
Nice.
I was just going to say, there really hasn't been any weaknesses in the Holman game, and they could be looking at a tie score here in a minute.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
Another
push.
run coming.
Great throw him. Yep. Go, go, go.
Back and forth.
Great shot, Em. Beauty, Em. Great shooting. Way to hold it there. Great call.
I feel like your screen really helped them. Just a little harder.
I think it's on its own. Up to you guys.
5. Right now.
Line's really good. 6. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
5,
Whoa.
6.
Whoa, guys.
7.
7.
Just not right here.
It's above. I think it's above the T line. Yeah, it's just on the T.
Set.
Good judge.
14-8. Sorry, Lori.
Didn't have to be on that one.
Finish like
Yeah,
they
that's
thought.
okay.
Jumped it a little early.
Just taking this time, getting the
Little
curl there.
straighter. Yeah, it's a little
I'm
straighter.
kind of there on my own. I'm not really giving it to you guys.
See, we can hold it here.
Great comment too, isn't it? Taking a little bit of onus herself.
Two teams looking for their first wins. Hallie Flaxey, Sherry Madoff, 4-3 Flaxey.
How are you throwing it?
And she's sitting the one at the back of the 4-foot. Can Sherry get there for the 2?
Oh, sure she can. It is open. Allie Flaxey made a really nice double on her last one. Doubled off 2 in the 12-foot and rolled for shot. Otherwise, it would have been a hit for 3.
All the way.
You say it like, what a fool, Vic. Of course she can get there.
Well, you could read between the lines.
Madoff gets her deuce, 5-4.
Just lead. Just hard. No, just lead. Roll it, guys.
Hey, yep, Lise.
Hard. Hard, Lise. Go.
Just trying to get noticed.
Oh.
Good throw.
Would have liked to roll a little more.
Yeah. Em was trying.
Yeah.
Threw it well.
Good sweep.
Great throw. Nice eye.
There.
Rachel trying to roll away as far as she could to make this roll back a little longer. The longer it is, the tougher it is to be perfect.
Under the guard. Okay. Control. Yeah.
Did you ever curl with a left-handed player?
No, I haven't.
It's certainly a different finish coming in. This should really go for Val compared to the righty. And I think having Dana being left-handed has to help Val.
You see a couple, some shots coming down from a left-hander as well.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Ah, never mind.
No. Okay. Try, Val.
Okay.
Fine. Good sweep.
Hi.
Sure. Yeah, and if it's high, that's good.
Okay.
You like that?
Sure, I like normal. Just middle. Do you want to throw it down normal? It seems really straight. Okay.
A little bit more. I don't mind control.
Sure, let's do that.
Would you like to try and roll it in behind the guard here and make the draw a little tougher, or do you want to leave her sit it right there and give her a hit right back?
Yeah, I think I'd roll it in behind.
Just makes the rolly draw.
You don't want to be too aggressive, roll right out, and then the blanks on. So
Let's just try to use that guard that's in front.
you're playing a curler that doesn't hit the broom that well. You might want them to hit at something. But
Control.
nice soft weight. You can get a piece of the 4-foot here underneath.
Whoa. Wait. Yeah. Whoa. Hard.
And there's that
Great
roll.
shot.
And it's sweet.
Oh, good. Really good.
Leaves draw the valve. Or valve the draw to the button.
Pretty sweet.
Real nice.
Good end, guys.
That was a good end by the Holman team.
Great throw. Great call. There's a lot of yelling. Not much.
Yeah, it sounds worse than it is.
It's on and off.
It's so loud out here.
I think Rachel's making more of those rolls with that little bit down weight. She's not throwing bombs down there, and the sweeper, she brings the sweepers into play.
Again, we mentioned that she's not, she doesn't have Earl Morris as her coach anymore. She has been using some CCA coaches, and is, as Kathy told us earlier today, we'll make an announcement in the next little while of a coach. And then we're not sure if it's coach or more manager, but somebody will be with the team. Final stone is facing a couple, needs full 4 foot.
14-2. Can we get it?
Needs to
or no?
grow some
Do you
teeth
need a
there.
rub off that?
Coming into the slide path.
14-2 is going to be. Sorry. That's our fault. Sorry.
And it will go too far. Steal of 1 for Rachel Homan in the 6th.
One red. Sorry, pal. Sorry. That's our fault.
Take a 5-2 lead.
It's a nice time to steal.
Yeah.
6 end.
6 end.
Great sweep. Good job. Great shooting, huh?
Jacobs and Howard, and just the 1 stone in play, so it's a draw for 2.
It is. On his first one, he buried, and there was about a third of it exposed. And Glenn tried the very thin double to try to hit what he could see and maybe make the 2. He just managed to get 1, and that is why there's nothing in the house other than the 1 that belongs to Jacobs.
Shot, Brad.
Good sweetness. To pick up a couple in 6 and extend their lead. The Legion of Broome, 5-3. Well, you can see Brent Lang on this sheet. In the background, the women are playing, and there's the Jacobs team. And it's one of the interesting things about this Canada Cup that you do have the men and women on the ice at the same time.
What's different when the men are out there? I think they ramp up the intensity for everybody a little bit.
I'm sure there is some different language flying around out there when the men are there.
They're uber competitive, the intensity out there, so that raises our intensity.
Biggest difference is kind of the decibel level, I guess, of the screaming.
There are times when we're out there with the ladies that we can't hear each other. So hand signals.
Unless you're playing next to Marte and Crete, and then it's about the same.
The smells?
When you play years with Wayne Madon and Richard Hart, it doesn't exactly smell the best out there.
People are wearing Lululemon pants and are in a lot better shape nowadays, so it's definitely a good scenery out there for sure. Sorry, honey.
Boy, that's a good save, I tell you.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good save.
Wow.
Well done. Very nice. Yeah, it's a little different. Men and women on the ice at the same time here on a Thursday night, and it's draw 6 of the Canada Cup. Steal of 1 by Rachel Homan, and so she has the 5-2 lead. Once again, Val Sweeting will have the last rock playing the Yellowstones here in 7. And you were saying, Cheryl, in the break, we were chatting, that it is interesting. She has that other shot she makes, brilliant shot to get to the 4, and somehow, I don't know, you lose your focus, or this was strictly a draw. It was there, you could see it, and she goes heavy.
I mean, you always have that intensity to make those hard ones, and sometimes you need to remember to have that intensity when you're making those
What a 14,
quite easier
high
shots.
13? I think you need a high 13. Yeah.
13 and a half.
Well, John Morris fell behind going to the break after giving up the steal of 1 to Kevin Cooey in 5. His last now on the way in 6.
Well, he's got a chance for 2, and it's an interesting segue from what you were just talking about, Russ and Cheryl. Kevin Cooey was trying to play the hit and stick and hit and rolled out on a relatively simple shot, and that's allowed this opportunity for 2 for the Morris team.
Second shot there, T-line 8 foot, and it'll stop at the back of the 8. A deuce, Morris back in front.
Can we get it with the O-turn? No way.
I think we actually can. Okay. We don't want to just take that guard over.
Okay, just go front.
Yeah.
Joanne Courtney.
Clean. Clean. Free throw.
Got it.
Great speed on those peels. Makes it that much easier.
So that was probably just through?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like here.
Okay, so 14.
Jill Officer was one of the first to be able to throw it that hard.
5-4.
Now you see a lot of the women's teams approaching those speeds.
You know, that brings up a great discussion, I think, when you think back and you look at teams, players that may have changed the game. In the hockey, so many people pointed to Bobby Orr and changing the defensemen and letting them bring the play up. But you think back, and since my involvement in '86, I point at somebody such as the Schmerler team. Changes the dynamic, forces teams to change. If you're going to be as competitive, you have to do some things. When it comes to brushing, maybe it was Rock and Pfeiffer for Furby, and people getting involved and starting it up. You know, when Mike McEwen said to me earlier this week when we were chatting, and they had to look at what Jacobs and their front end have done. So along the line, there's been changes in teams that have raised the level of the game, and the only way to compete was to change with it.
Oh, no question about it, Vic. And you always look at the top team in any sport of the top athlete, and what are they doing different than I am, because they're the ones that are winning.
Who did you look at, Cheryl, as a team where you went, I like what they're doing. If I'm going to be better, we've got to do that?
For sure, Schmerler's team, and I think even a bit, you know, Colleen Jones, mostly in the way she decided how she was going to play her style of game. Maybe not for everyone, but she made that decision and chose the style of game she was going to play.
And you know, you go back on the men's side, you have to give a lot of credit to Eddie Wernick.
Absolutely. For
that soft come-around game. And then you kept it going. Look we know that Kevin Martin, the evolution of Kevin Martin as a player.
Yeah.
He had to change.
He did.
He really had to get to that draw game.
Yeah, he was one of the greatest hitters, and just didn't have the other half of the game. But it didn't take him long to figure that out, and that became the key to his success, I believe, is that soft shot, and with a couple of pretty decent brushers.
Yeah.
You like that? Okay.
And that's changed it too, hasn't it? The conditions are so good. Brushing's become that much more part of the game.
There's a head of space. No, like, what's that? What do I have to hit? It's just the one. Okay. Whatever you like.
Nice little roll on top there. And what do? Do you pick it clean, or do you play the run back?
Okay.
Neither.
Hit the open one.
Right out? Yeah.
That's a veteran call, because first of all, Emma's shot's tough if you go after the middle one, and she has the luxury of knowing Val has to go after that middle one at some point. She has to get that top rock or come in there and group the two yellows together. Then Rachel will have a shot at a double.
Well, this is a call all based on scoreboard.
My broom head was like...
We're one.
Oh, she says we're shot.
Okay. Good too. Yeah, that's really good.
Lock it on. Just decide early, because we can come here too.
I like making calls like Rachel just did, because lock it on is a great option for Lori, but 2 inches heavy, easy double. A little bit lighter, it over curls, you could still be in trouble. Has to be perfect. You're forcing your opponent to a high degree of difficulty shot.
I'm
Allison Jones.
No, nothing. Deep. 9, 10.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We're going to need something. I think we're going through.
Yeah, you're by.
Yeah, you can add another bye to that.
Okay. Sorry, girls. That's okay. Sorry.
It's all too much, clearly. That didn't feel bad out of my hand, but what was that, like a 13-8?
I shouldn't say.
I didn't say.
13 something?
13-6.
13-6, yeah.
All right.
Is it the
Sorry,
pass?
girls,
Is it
we have a
pass?
chance there. Whichever you
Warren
like.
there? You think?
13-6, pretty low number. That means you threw it pretty hard.
Okay.
Our rocks are right there if I jam.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's any
Okay,
quicker
it's
there.
better than
Cheryl.
No, they were talking 15-5 to the
Oh.
tee.
And 13-6 wasn't appropriate.
No.
It was really straight the other way, so it might come back. Okay. Or just stay
I
there.
think
But
it'll
there's
be
the
straight
point.
with an out.
Forced her a tough shot. You know, now Rachel can do what she wants with it. Straight back, dead on the broom.
Okay.
Right where the broom is.
If I jam it, our rocks are right together.
Okay.
And we're shot, so.
How are you throwing this?
Straight through. I think this will come up at the end.
Okay.
I think it'll be pretty.
Once in a while, a year and a half ago, Rachel would miss the shot wide every so often. It's not the simplest shot in the world, but I think she's getting a little bit softer release than maybe 2 seasons ago. You might get a little bit of curl here.
Whoa! Yep! Hard! Whoa, whoa! Get off!
Looks good.
Sweep, guys! Great shot.
Shot.
Perfect. That looked so good right out of her hand.
Great shot.
What a weapon.
It's interesting. They ask her when she comes down to throw these shots is how she's going to throw it. This one she said straight through. I think it's kind of a reminder to
Yes, yeah.
release it at the rock.
Yeah, because she loves
No
to back
set.
them up a bit, but
Yeah.
without that set, like you say, but that one was just perfect from the get-go.
Really jam it.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
And our rocks were shots. Just gotta move it.
Yeah. Normal! Green.
Yeah. Yep. Roll this way, bit. Ah, never mind. We're nosing.
And right on the beak.
Nice.
So it looks like we may be heading to
So
a
it's just, yeah,
a blank.
Just a hair, though. And then by the time I decided to go that way, I was nosing, so could have called him on earlier.
Normal. Clean. Yep. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, Joe. Whoa. Clean. Yep,
She's been a winner at almost every level, going back to Canada Games when she was a gold medal winner, Canadian junior. And now in women's play as a two-time reigning Canadian champion, Rachel Homan.
It'll be interesting to see what that team is looking for as a coach, like what spot they're trying to fill,
Yeah.
or what advice they're trying to get. It seems like they're going to all different sources right now to get different input to their team, and that might be the way to do it after having you had a great coach in Earl. He was a guy that gave you a ton of information, and now they're trying to get it from different sources.
Yeah, listen, if you can handle it, Mike McEwen is doing that. We're going to attempt to do that this year and try to deal with it internally, deal with their trainer, have their trainer and their psychologist. So the blank on the board. Homan will try to get something going in 8 when we come back.
To be the best at your sport takes big commitment. You need to be fit. You need to be focused. You need to know when to throw them and how to lift an entire nation. As the lights turn bright and the crowd goes wild, make this your year to feel the power of the ticket that never quits.
Live it.
Live.
And we will be just west of Calgary, Olympic Park, beginning January the 8th for the World Financial Group Continental Cup. And we have two teams, of course. It's a Canada against Europe, so Team Homan, Team Jones will be there. The women's winner here will join them. We already have Team Morris, Team Jacobs. The men's winner will join them and make up Team Canada. So that's one of the prizes. Team Europe includes Sigfridsson, Sidorova, Muirhead, Olsrud, Murdoch, and Nicholas Adine. So it's a very powerful European team that's coming.
Especially on the women's side, that's three incredibly good teams. David Murdoch struggled a little bit this year, but that's also three great men's teams. The Canadians are going to have to be sharp.
Good judge, you guys. Clean. Yep. Clean. A little bit in. Yep.
You know, you see games played so wide open, and then you look at this and you think, how did they get into this? Heather Nedouin down by 2. Does she have a chance for a bunch?
Oh, she sure does. She made a great slash on her first one. Sherry came around and froze. So this is the in-off to try to move that Yellowstone sideways out of the 4.
That's at the back there.
Go! Go!
Off, come over, kick it. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, and is it 4?
It is.
Wow. Third win for either of those two teams will put them in good shape. One day of round robin, 2 games to play tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
14-3.
Held on.
Yeah. Sneak attack.
Sneaky.
Run pretty straight. Yeah.
No use chasing that. The score the way it is. Just peel.
Peel.
Whoa. Good throw.
Throw the little.
Well, after that great shot that Glenn Howard made back in 2, he's been in some trouble, and more of it here against Brad Jacobs.
Well, he is. He's been facing a ton of granite, and this is a double, triple attempt, but he could not remove the shot stone, so it's a steal.
6-3. Jacobs looking to hand Howard his first loss.
7. Line's good. 7, 6. Lots of room right now. Okay. Lots of room. 6.
Gotta wait for it.
7. Can't go yet, Lori. Can't go yet. No.
But to get to the nose here, needs to finish.
Gotta get up. There's just no catch them there.
Hey.
My imagination is getting a hair straighter.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little heavy. It wasn't sweeper's weight. I think you see a little bit more curl with that.
I'm thinking if I hit it though, maybe it goes into that rock.
We can throw this if you want.
We got time. Time out.
Rachel Homan calling for the timeout.
You stop her. Time out.
2 90-second timeouts available to each team.
Good timeout here because they'd like to remove this rock. And where's it going to go? If they hit it the right way, they might get the backside of this one. So anybody wanted was smart, just wanted to come down and take a look.
I wonder if it catches that and spills it
Yeah,
out.
it might, but we just need to get one of them gone, Em.
Totally. Even if I hit 3/4, it's gone.
Yeah, for sure.
And I have room, so it's up to you. If you want me to hit that,
I've
that's
seen
fine.
them float with sweeping. That's
Okay.
my only concern.
Okay.
She's got to do something with it.
Make a play on
She's
it.
not shot.
Okay, it's up to you. If you like that
I'd
one.
rather this.
Okay, just peel it out again?
Yeah.
I like that. Make her make a play.
Similar situation at the end before where Rachel's saying they have to come into that area, group the 2 yellows together, and then we'll have a chance at a double. So they're just going to simply hit the open one. But Emma thought by hitting that virtually dead on, they might still make the yellow double.
Do you agree with her assessment about the The brushing affecting the stone? She said it floats. She tends to.
Yeah, well, she said she's seen a few float here with brushing. Well, then don't brush it. That would be the other.
Doctor, it hurts when I do this. Well, then don't do that. That's it. There you go. There's more gold medal analysis.
Yeah, there it is. There it is, Rick.
Jeez.
108 broadcasts to go.
Just half tuck around that red. I think we're just tapping, right?
We're tapping.
Yeah. I like this. What weight?
Just back four, yeah.
Okay.
A little closer than my last draw.
Okay.
Line's good. 8.
Well, Kevin Cooey has picked up a single in 7, so they're all even. Morris, Cooey.
That's been a really good game. There's been rocks all over the place, just about every end.
Roll it off. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Hard, gotta go more, gotta go more. Through that good. This round. 13-7.
Come down and look at it. Got time.
So you have to apply here though, like.
I don't mind that. Where does she go?
Because she could go like here, and then we can't get anything out. If we stick around, I think if we hit that, we have to roll out. Unless you just want to do this. Like I can't see it.
We don't need to be fancy here. Two's
No.
fine.
I'd rather just peel it out then, because I think if we do this, she just has to draw like here, and then we can't hit either of them.
Okay.
Just want to peel it out again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Emma. You don't really need to leave any rocks in play. It just gives Sweeting some backing.
I don't mind this.
Whatever you like. Hey.
What's the call here, Em?
Control.
Okay. Just hit and flop. Okay. Let's go.
It's that slight angle here. You can hit it kind of at the 1 o'clock position, and you might lose the back red, which is not bad either for the Volmatine, the way the score is, and kind of roll over to the yellow. Obviously, cannot miss this wide.
Hold it.
Hard!
Right out of her hand. They've picked her up.
Hard, guys, push!
Weagle, Courtney.
Oh.
And they did well, and then they got the inside flip, actually.
Sweeping.
Better still.
Great results.
The more times that you get the front end gets those by, the more confident the back end's going to be to make them. That looked tight early.
They were on it right out of her hand.
Okay, I like that. We might not get him out, but we gotta get to nose. Okay.
Hack weight.
Okay, let's make it.
Yep. Hard. Line's good. Hard. Hard. Line's good. Hard. 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 Hard.
Lori Olsen-Johns. Oh, they did well. Did very well to just get it by the stone top edge of the 12.
Great pound, guys. That was all you. Great sweep. Great sweep. Were you nose low?
Lori's made some nice shots in both games today.
Okay. I was like, line's good, but it's aggressive. Great sweep.
Curl and then undercurl. Okay. I don't mind under, Mom.
Well, advantage on the scoreboard and in the player comparisons of the two skips. The 4 draws at 63%, 78 in the hits for Val Sweeting. And is it an honest number at 73, do you think?
Well, it's probably the exact number, but the degree of difficulty has been off the charts on a couple of them. Her shots have certainly been tougher than Rachel's, and that's what the game's all about. The Holman team has outgirled the Sweeting team and made the shots pretty tough for Val.
Player numbers are brought to you by Ford, proud partner with the Canadian Curling Association for 21 years.
Hard! Yep! Hard, guys! Go! Hard! Hard! No roll, no roll.
Boy, Rachel's sharp. Makes a lot of shots.
Great shoot. Good. She knows how to throw on all the spots on this ice.
She's a little firmer to hit thicker and get a little higher roll.
Or like go all the way and tap it.
Yeah, and they're not even, so yeah.
Easy control, like 11.
Okay. Okay.
Try and get to the inside.
Okay.
Just trying to bump this up, are they?
Yeah, exactly, and try to keep the shooter underneath if they can. It's unbelievable shooting.
Beauty.
Ooh, interesting now.
Silver curl there too much? Yeah.
I don't think that did get, but that went through it.
Just
Back in front of
thought
us.
we were good. That center line and it sucks in.
Oh. Rachel's got the similar shot that Emma made, but the guard's in play.
All right. What's wrong with you? Okay. How are you throwing it?
Through the broom.
Okay. Just need to get it.
Wide would tie the game.
Yeah, for sure. Feel.
By jamming it, so you got to protect here, and that guard's kind of staring you in the face.
Yep! Yep! Whoa! 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 Hard! Whoa!
Final stone for Rachel Holman.
Pull it here.
It's good. That's good, right?
And she'll kill her own at the back.
Sweep, guys.
So the chance for a couple now for Val Sweeting.
Well deserved. It's a beautiful shot by Val. The first one to set it up.
Nice done, guys.
Really good. We're right on time now.
Okay.
Now somebody might be watching that and hearing her say nice end, guys, and you're going to just give up the deuce. Is it? Was it?
Is. I mean, you know you're most likely going to give up a deuce to a good team when they've got hammer. So
Okay.
as long as you don't give up any more than that, of course, would have been preferable. But
All the way right to it!
the deuce isn't bad. They made some great shots. They deserve their deuce.
So there it is for Val Sweeting. 2 to get closer. Rachel Holman still has the lead and will have the last rock in 9. Netawin and Anderson, as we check back in after Netawin got 4 in the 7th, and lots of red in there again facing Sherry Anderson.
Well, there's been some great shots. Sherry Anderson made a lovely hit and roll underneath the Netawin stone on her first one, but Heather made a great run back, and that's why she lies 3. Needs about 8 foot,
Line's
biting
great.
4.
Line's great. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go, guys. Go, 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 go. Weight's good. Good sweep.
Well done.
Good judge.
Right to the pin. Netawin leads 5-4, both those teams. 2-1 coming in. Time now for the M&M Meat Shops Final End Challenge. After the game, go to finalend.ca and enter the secret word for a chance to win an all-expense paid trip for two to the 2016 Brier in Ottawa. The pricing of the prize includes tickets, hotel, and airfare. The first 100 entries will have a chance to win a $50 M&M gift card, and all participants will get an M&M discount. Finalend.ca after the game and after we give you the secret word. Well, Brad Jacobs is stretching his lead now over Glenn Howard, a steal of 1 in 8. So he's up 7-3. That leads us to the final day of coverage. And we'll have 3 draws for you, and we'll begin at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, when we will see Jacobs. Will he be 2-2, 1-3? Right now leading as he plays Mike McEwen at 3-1. So that's tomorrow morning. And we join you again with draw 7. Val Sweetings 2 has her closer. And Rachel Homan has the last draw. She has the hammer playing the Redstones here at 9.
Yeah, you're okay. I think with 15. Yeah, 14-8.
Good little chance here. 2 perfect guards.
Okay.
7.
One a little behind the button, which is a nice spot to freeze up to here.
7-8. Lock it on. Hard. Yep. Hard line. Tapping. Nice straight. If you're here. Just there. Right to it.
Small
Lock
tap.
it on.
No, small tap.
Whoa.
Good call, Val. 14-7.
Nice shot, Fergies.
Let's go.
Lined up so well. It's tough to get them both.
Lead. Yep.
And roll away.
Lead.
Sorry, buddy. That's all right.
Kevin Cooey has a couple glued. And the top 4, top button, John Moore's final stone, Catherine.
Well, there were 4 stones frozen in that 4-foot. Kevin Cooey made a double on Morris is on his first, and this is the attempt to double for 1 on Johns.
Well done to get the single. Just nibbling the top of the 4 to take a 6-5 lead.
This is the hard part against this Homan team, is getting these guards into a position that isn't an easy double for them.
Nice shot.
I didn't see the call. I'm going to give it a try. I think they're just going to peel one at a time. It's there. They're close enough together.
Yeah.
Yes. Hard. Clean. One of you.
Just a single.
Good brush.
Okay. 1. High 16, eh? Yep.
All right.
That time in the game, end 9, which is really end 11 with 2 practices. You could drop this right on the hog line because it could slow down a little bit if this starts to curl early in Laurie.
The thing with her rotation.
Yeah, great point. Yeah, it'll glide for her.
Coming down. 2.
Maybe 2 for her.
Really coming down.
Good.
Just 2. Sit.
Could be close. No, we would have had to go earlier. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
How much?
Half a rock, they all go. The yellow's coming right back towards the one in the rings.
Yeah.
Boy.
Go. Hard.
You know, it may be inside if you're calling it out of your own hand. Oh, wow.
Great shot.
Call it all the time then.
What a beautiful curling shot.
We picked on a couple of Emma's interns, but all the rest of the shots have been spectacular. 1, 2, rolls the shooter, maybe more importantly, gets the one off the pin.
And that center line now is wide open.
Yeah.
So just further as Laurie Olsen-Johns gets to throw here, I was always told and listening to Russ and Linda that you would want more turn. You want to give the stone a little bit more on arena ice.
Yeah, on ice that, in fact, we've been always trained that way to have. She throws a little bit more than a lot of the players do, and so they track just a little bit longer. You just have to know that to ice it. She throws a great stone.
Gotta get it over there. Hard. All the way. Hard. Yep, go. Hard. Sorry, Laurie.
Pretty close to perfect.
It's great weight. The softer handles, I think, when you get on the arena ice and there's so much curl, the softer handles can not be as predictable as ones with rotation.
Guess we should have locked it on.
Yeah, well, I didn't. They were saying it was coming down.
Like right off the hop.
Can I throw control at the end because the weight's down? Okay, I just don't want it to take off and roll for a guard. You won't you're not going to with board. Okay. I just don't want it to hang. Board, I'll give you a hair more if you want. Okay.
Almost has to get to the nose, which is a tricky little shot here. We know there's big curl in this spot.
Need it. Yep. Solid. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Solid.
Called right up now, Weagle and Courtney.
No. Roll it. Yep. Take it, Lisa. Sorry, I'll take it. Hard.
Very nicely done.
Very nice.
Nice 10.
It's a must-win for one of these teams if they have any hope to possibly make the playoffs. Flaxey and Madaw. Final stone. Ali Flaxey from Listowel, Ontario.
Well, she's got a chance for three. Sherry Madaw's final stone was supposed to be a freeze. She actually opened up the front by ticking on the guard. So there is a chance to get through this port.
Just a little angle raise on the red will kill one. Now we'll have a look, and she'll get the deuce. 7-6. Flaxey leads. Madaw will have the last rock coming home.
I didn't time it. I was just going to focus on the line.
That's fine. We got lucky there. Sorry, guys. Okay, what do you like here, Skipper?
Oh, yeah. As soon as you put the weight up, it just tracks.
Yeah, I just, from my angle, I was like, I really just don't want to, like, have it, like, grind into the guard.
No, I knew there was no chance.
Okay.
Strong, great.
Thanks. So she makes the double.
Early.
Maybe just a little closer to the line, the center line.
Yeah, I felt like something was under. That's shoot, sorry. An easy freeze.
I don't mind control.
Even nose isn't so bad. Like just
I
make her
the
make
world
it.
there.
Yeah.
Real straight here, Em? You like that with control?
I think so. Here? It's pretty straight. I think with control, though, it comes up a hair.
Yeah.
I like it.
We really had to hold your peel, so I think it will come back if you let it. Control. Ideally, we'd like a little bit of a flop outside, because then we don't jam the back. But
So if we give them two.
Our first final is a first loss for Glenn Howard. Brad Jacobs picks up a 7-4 win. And with that win, he's now 2-2. Howard falls to 3-1. A reminder, we'll see Brad Jacobs against Mike McEwen tomorrow morning for Draw 7, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
That's okay. Great throw.
Jammed at the back, but not a big concern for Rachel.
Should have just got off it, but that's fine.
What does Val do?
Oh, I don't want to make her roll easier. No. Maybe should have got off. Swap.
Yeah.
Give the double a go, I think.
This, Val.
Always a little scary on that center line. She said in the last one, I was wondering if it was being on the line, but she said she thought there was something under it.
Yeah,
so.
I heard that.
Okay.
It's a little, not quite a natural double. Half a rock might go right across the top. There's maybe closer to a third here. Almost exactly where that center line is.
Rushing now and going to get them both. Sure does. Sure does.
Oh, man.
Nice one. Nice one, buddy. Good call. Good call.
I was worried it would back. Yeah.
Just hit the 2.
Beautiful shot. Might not win her the game, but it certainly keeps her in it.
Wait, she's good here. Yeah. Let's go, Rach. Let's clean this in.
She seems to have the same demeanor every shot she throws, whether
yeah,
it's the
true,
big
right?
one or the.
Yeah.
Drawing against a couple, one back edge of the 8, the other one back 12. Rachel Homan.
Oh.
Still looking at good stuff. If it curls, she's fine. If it doesn't curl.
Guys, where is it? We're good. We're fine.
There it goes.
Oh, you're there. Really nice reach.
Very nice as she draws the pin for a single. 1 to go. Homan leads by 2. All right, it's time now for the M&M Meat Shops Final End Challenge. And the secret word is PEEL. Right after the game, go to finalend.ca and enter that secret word PEEL for a chance to win an all-expense paid trip for 2 to the 2016 Brier in Ottawa. Rachel Homan with a 2-point lead as we go to 10. Val Sweeting will have the last draw. She has the hammer coming home. Boy, Val's made some wonderful shots. Lisa Weigel went in with her first. It's top of the button. Up went the corner to cover the edge of the 8.
Need to wait. Wait to go back. You gotta wait for 1. 4. And take it. Drag it, guys. Go. Go, go, go. Hard, everything. As far as you can take it. Hard. Go. Go, go, go. Hard. 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 Go, go, go. Okay, in this spot. 14-8. Yep.
Is it just me, or has this game suddenly come alive, Nedohin and Anderson, Kathy?
You know what? There has been a ton of rocks in play,
Okay.
and Sherry Anderson has done a lot of aggressive play when she has not had last rock and had last rock because she's been trailing, and that's why you see so many rocks in play, but it didn't work out for her, and this does allow a chance for the 2, and that would really give Heather Nedohin the edge coming home.
So that shot stone is partially hidden T-line 4 foot, the red rock, and trying to draw another one in there.
Well done, you guys. Well
Amy
done.
Nixon, hand goes up. Well done, skipper. 7-4. She leads Nedohin.
Half her up. Yep. Oh!
As mentioned, a couple of teams that really are desperate for the wins to keep themselves in this. And John Morris with a 6-5 lead. Final stone, Kevin Cooey's on its way.
Well, John Morris and his team took a lot of time trying to figure out where to put their second stone, but it has lined up. There is the potential double here.
Oh. Run it back. Get them both. Sure does.
What a beauty that
For
was.
a couple, and Cooey has the lead. Morris will have last rock coming home in 10.
Kevin struggled with that out turn a little bit so far this week, but that was money.
Yeah, threw that one great.
Yeah.
Okay, on her own.
7, 8.
8, 9.
No line. 8, 9.
Oh,
9.
man.
Who am I kidding?
Not even like it's got some weight on it.
It's a little hot, that's why. 13-6. It's probably through the house. Yeah.
Tough one.
Okay.
You know, if that's just a fraction lighter, it curls a little sooner, gets into that slower path, and she's fine.
Get buried, but the only problem is we got to get our shooter past that red, or they'll have a hit and roll and sit 2 back there.
Tough one, Perks.
You know, second game of the day, you're getting down to the late end. Sometimes you just have to remind your teammates to give it to the sweepers.
Yeah, you said that.
I just like chucked it.
It's just probably fatigue, Dana. We've been out here for
Good job.
Rachel Homan leads by 2 as we check the game story. You know, it's interesting. We saw some, I'll suggest, poor numbers for Val Sweeting. Doesn't matter. Made a couple of great shots. Lori Olsen, Johns at 69%. Again, there's somebody I think that what she's added to the game tonight isn't represented in the numbers.
No, and you know, Emma's made a lot of shots, has made it tough, and Rachel's played well, but the 2 shots the skipper made, Val Sweeting, were just off the charts. The double was a good one, but the draw in the against the 4 through that small court was just incredible. You'll never see a better draw than that.
Game summary brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of the Canadian Curling Association.
No, there's a double. Okay. Where? 6, 7. 7. Little behind T. Yep, right here.
Such a funny sport, though. We were talking in the break, you know, and
No.
the draw Val made was legendary. The double she made kept them in the game, but she flashed a wide open hit in the first end. And she missed a pretty makeable draw, I believe, in 6 for the steal. So it's a humbling sport. Rachel does a good job of staying away from the ones in the middle here, because she knows Val eventually has to do something with that red one. There'll probably be a yellow double.
She has more patience than most people do.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people would try this double maybe, and then it cause a deuce.
Well, off. Okay, roll it out. No. It's close. Okay.
I think so. You just threw a 97 kick.
I was a little surprised at Lori's numbers. I think where she struggled in this game has probably been a little bit draw weight. She's made some great hits. She made that triple in the one end. I just think draws have been a little bit tougher for her.
Mine's good.
That's to you.
7.
You're not. Curling early.
When you get around this corner, it's wider than we've seen the whole game.
5, 6, 7.
You know it's going to be quick here.
Okay. Coming down. 5. Yep.
Great weight there.
Yeah, she tucks a lot of that stone behind.
Good sweep, guys.
Half a rock at least.
Okay. We go. Okay, on board? Boards? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Board! Off! Right off! Yep. Yeah! Whoa! Board! Whoa! Off! Curl. Roll.
Nice throw.
And now to roll it over and leave it for second shot. Center line, back 8.
Nice game for Emma here.
It's a good bounce back game for her.
Absolutely.
Yep.
These are tricky. You know, you're sliding so far off the center line. Is it going to grab some pebble out there? You didn't play too many. Perfect speed.
And her weight control, like that was a board weight.
Yep.
They knew they needed that.
Intern? Yeah. No, you threw a peel there.
Oh, yeah. It's going really straight. Right there. I just kind of wavered.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Nice, good. 7. That's 8.
Well, wait for it, guys.
8. Go if you have to.
Wait.
You don't have to. Okay, room all there. Small tap now. Room
Oh, no
small tap goes. Room, wait only. Just to it.
Over there.
Room if you're tapping.
Just to it. No, has to sit. Really great weight. Good.
Just
Great
to
weight,
it
Lori.
to sit for second shot.
Nice throw by Lori.
Forever to get over there. Way to be patient, ladies.
Nice weight.
We'll use our time on my first.
Yeah. How are you throwing it?
Can you grab that?
So already notifying the official that they're going to use a timeout prior to Val Sweeting throwing her first stone.
Yep. Hard.
Weigel and Courtney trying to hold the line here.
Okay, that's not bad.
Shooter will hang around, gets rid of one of the yellow. The shot stone for the moment belongs to Val Sweeting. Needing 2 to tie.
So we lock it on.
Has to be on that side though, hey? Yeah, and even then she probably maybe gets everything going.
Do you like this? There we go. Then we leave a double. Force her to do that.
I'm scared of grouping our rocks.
Yeah, I don't really like grouping them.
Where do we go?
Rachel throw.
Do you think
Well,
we
we
should
go
hit
here.
What if we just went here? We
Yeah.
don't need to. Okay, well,
Then
it takes
she
a
does
run at
this, and we make a double.
You've got a little more space to keep them apart going on this side, but that gives Rachel the double. So if you put it over on that
Yeah,
side,
it's just hard to go over here
it's
and sit
impossible to
second.
make the
Or
double, but you
third.
certainly won't be sitting 2, and that's the decision you have to make. I don't think you can possibly sit 2 without giving her some type of shot, but keep it on the left-hand side of the sheet might be smarter.
Oh, yeah.
Down by 1. And has a chance to win it, does she, Sherry Madal?
She sure does. She made a nice draw to lie 2 on her first one, and Allison Flaxey, in the course of trying to play the hit and roll, rolled too far. It is that red stone at the back of the 8-foot, and so this is a full draw to the 8-foot for 2 and the win.
That like about the same. Line's good.
Looks like a lot.
Line's good, easy. Line's good.
Take a look.
Line's good.
Lee Armstrong on the left, Lee Merklinger on the right. Joanne Rizzo
Brooms down.
calling line out of the Coldwater and District Curling Club, Coldwater, Ontario.
Super shot.
They'll just have a quick look around, and there it is for the 2, and Madal will get on the board with her first win and keep her chances alive heading into the final day of round robin play.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting call. Not sure why she hit that one, really, because it gives her the angle. If that rock's on the left-hand side of the sheet, there's probably no double. It's a free run for Rachel now.
Oh. Yeah. Doesn't hold as good in the middle.
No, we could have been aggressive, I guess.
Yeah.
Or swept that to dead nose. I don't know. All right.
Yeah, he rolled it on the other side of the center line,
Yeah.
and there's no double.
Let's go, you got it.
Got away with it.
The whole way. Okay.
And we have a final as Heather Nedwin is a winner 7-4 over Sherry Anderson. So Nedwin improves her record to 3-1 going into the final day of round robin. Anderson now at 2-2.
Yeah, it seems to be nice and good.
I got a 14-8 on Lori.
Okay, so. That's exactly what we just said. 14-8.
Bite the red.
8. Run in a bit.
Back one.
Uh-oh.
Okay, needs to curl.
We're okay.
Starting to curl now. We're okay. Starting to curl.
Can't move that back one very
We're
far.
gonna need that back.
Oh no.
I hope this thing kind of dies.
That slide path has gotten a little flat. You're not going to get a lot of action off those stones. They're a little worried here. But then watch this stone that's sitting back edge of the 4. Look at that, just a and it just stops right there. Watch it, watch it. How do we do? Yeah, we're going one more.
The 2014 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. The 2014 Home Hardware Canada Cup of Curling is brought to you by Ford, proud partner of the Canadian Curling Association for over 20 years. By Purex Bathroom Tissue, Purex, 90 years of pure comfort. And by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
Brad's team is so driven to win. They've been one of our big motivators on how we needed to get better to compete against them. So, you know, I would love for that rivalry to grow.
I think it's going to be between a few teams. I don't think it's just going to be our team and McEwen's team. I think there's going to be several teams, and I hope there is. And I hope that we can all push one another to get better. Otherwise, you know, what are we playing this for?
And the latest edition of the rivalry will be played tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Final day round robin. Mike McEwen 3-1. Brad Jacobs at 2-2 and coming off a win tonight, handing Glenn Howard his first loss. 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So we go to an extra in a 6-6 tie. Rachel Homan will have the last rock, trying to win 4 straight. Val Sweeting trying to improve her record to 3-1. Trying to keep pace with Heather Nedwin, who already has put a win on the board and is now at 3-1.
Make it good.
Yellow line, yellow line. Yellow line. Where?
6.
Line only. Gotta go.
6.
Gotta go.
Hard line.
Gotta go.
Just as close to the first guard as the second one.
Roll it on, roll it on.
And roll it off and spill it in.
That works. Should maybe hit it a bit thicker.
Tried the
Okay,
tip shot with the
edge
first
dead.
one. Lisa tapped it a
Yeah.
little too thick and hit the wall. Had to bring it back.
Pair 11.
Some opportunities now for Val.
Whoa, 10-8. Okay, clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
John Morris down by 1.
3/4 on Lisa's side.
No chance for the deuce, I guess, huh?
Well, no, on his first one, you know, he went around, but there was a lot of racing up and down, less than 2 minutes on the clock for both skips. And he didn't take a lot of time, and he wound up coming around it, but it was second shot, and that allowed Kevin Cooey to split the rings. And so this is the draw for 1 and 1 only.
Keep them down, guys. Keep them down.
Yow. And there it is. To force an extra there, so they'll go one more.
85? 85?
The third loss will hurt those teams going into the final day.
Couldn't draw it up any worse, really.
Yeah, line a bit.
Yeah.
6. Yep. Okay, 5. Hard line. Hard for line. Really hard line. Come on, you gotta go. Hard, guys. Go, go, go.
Rachel.
Really light.
Rachel Brown and Lori Olsen-Johns.
Okay.
Now they're really staggered.
Needs to hit it third. Sorry?
2/3? Yeah.
Third?
Yeah.
Okay.
2/3. Let's go. You can see that, eh?
Oh, yeah. Do you like this? Yep. Okay.
Would you, Cheryl, even consider leaving that mess of stones out front and go around and try to bury something, or do you want to open it up?
No, you've got to give your skip a shot for her last shot. So yeah, you're just making sure you can open it up, and it's still early. You got enough rocks to come to play that.
And gets rid of 2.
And the long guard shouldn't be a problem for Rachel, so it was cleaning up some of those yellows, and there's only 1 left now. So. It is open enough too that if this goes onto the pin, and there might be a double opportunity. You need to almost overbury it onto like right behind the yellow.
Yeah. And the way this turn warps,
Nice,
probably pretty easy to do.
7. Just for weight right now. Whoa. Really don't need to. A little
Whoa.
Don't want to. 8, 9.
Whoa.
Gotta be light here.
Just think to hit the brake.
14. Okay.
Not the first time
Okay.
we've seen Lori heavy.
You and I were talking about it a little bit. Lori has maybe, let's say, 5 rotations instead of 3 or 6 possibly, and which is an advantage when the ice starts to slow down because
14.
it'll go through that sludge. But in this
Well, I
case,
thought that'd be close just because everybody
you
else
wanted it
seems
to
be
slow down.
grinding.
Yeah, I think.
Well, and it is a bit of a guess getting into this, you know, the extra end, and when is it going to hit the fudge, and how much is it going to slow?
Yep. Clean. Yep. Clean. See, Chris?
Could throw a guard here. Just use the guard for protection and throw it like a 3. Rachel peels the top one, and then you've got a great guard to use.
Nice, good. Okay. 4.
Guys, you can go.
Room.
Whoa, room.
5.
You gotta go.
Room. Yep, you can go. You can
Line's
go.
green.
Gotta go. Good.
So go they
Make it
do.
good.
Brown and Ferguson.
Hard. We're just 3, 4. Hard.
Like to bury it.
Yeah, a little indecision halfway down, and they just might be nibbling the top of the 12. They probably could have gotten on that a lot earlier.
Yeah, good sweep, guys.
That in?
Definitely was trying to make you guys work that time. I think that's a good spot.
What do you like?
Draw? Trying to use the time.
Think we got to peel. Okay. Let's make it.
Was she thinking about coming in?
I guess it crossed her mind, but it depends on what you want to leave yourself too, right? Like it's a pretty short run, but it's the wrong color, so there would be nothing wrong with going around, but you got to be perfect.
We'll peel off that center guard.
You see a lot of teams will go around in that situation.
Sometimes you just want to be the first one there.
Right, yeah, exactly. It doesn't even have to be fully buried.
See enough of that back one.
Sorry, at the end.
Now this will bury here, even though that's a tight one. It's actually in the rings.
Yeah, well, I could see like a tiny piece, but it would have been risky. Like I would have had to throw down weight to get to it. She's coming around. Okay.
Maybe here more.
Speed's still good.
If you throw a guard here, which she's not doing, Rachel might go around. This makes some sense. Go in here right away.
Where would you like to
Wait only.
put this one? Higher in the house or take it back?
No, I'd take it back now. You want A for separation, because if you leave it high, it's an easy double.
Line's good.
You know, this could be the rock that Rachel has to outdraw if it works out well here. Top button.
Leave him. Yep.
At the end.
Line's great.
Kind of like there.
Couldn't make it better.
Good.
Good judge. Nice one.
This becomes an important stone here now. If you miss this,
Great job. Good job. Good
you
judge.
just put it back
Good
in that
job.
same spot.
Great shot. Thanks.
Rachel's going to have a real tough one. Needs to get this off the forefoot.
Yeah.
You don't care about getting the one at the back 12.
No.
This is just the button
Yeah.
stone, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Top 12, you bet.
Half in.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
All the way down by Weigel and Courtney. Run it back, and she stuffed it, and it'll spill out to the edge of the 4 T-line.
But a good shot just the same. If you imagine if that misses, which is easy to do, beautiful shot, she might not be able to make it.
Well, in worst case, it leaves her rock out front there. She gets into too much serious trouble. She's got something to run back. She can't outdraw it.
Might be able to kick off that corner one now, too. I know how deep this is.
Sorry, what was the last one?
It's about edge. Maybe just a hair higher.
Yeah.
Carries nice there.
Yeah. When you threw it a couple lines ago, it carried really well.
I'll aim for a little less. It came down more to feel actually.
Yeah, close. Pretty good.
Nice she gets to throw this twice.
Yeah, no kidding.
Brush is on the edge of the 8-foot.
Little more line. Can't go yet.
It's a little wider.
Can't go. 7, Can't go. Whoa, whoa. It's on his shelf. It's not going anywhere. 8, 9. It's not catching it.
Rachel slipped to the back edge of the 4.
You heard her say
Just
caught
a
the
hair
shelf,
wider and
Beck.
it
It's
didn't
just
touch any curl.
a little bit wider, and Cheryl's
Yeah, I
talked
thought
about it
so.
a couple times. Once you get out past that edge of the 8, it seems to straighten out. There's not as much bite.
It's got on a ledge. Yeah. 'Cause
Therefore,
the
it's
way
quicker.
we kick is the same.
Exactly. Great. Great weight.
T-line? Yeah, go for skipper. Easy early here, hey?
It just depends on the line.
Okay, thanks. Same way you've been throwing. Yeah, let's go.
Just a little more out in that track.
Sitting the 3. But the 4-foot is open for Rachel Homan and her last, trying to win a 4th straight.
Line's light. Go. Not heavy. Little light. Line's
A
great.
little light out of her hand. Not heavy, said Joanne
Drag it.
Courtney.
Got
Closest to the stone. Weigel out in front.
You got backing. 7. Yeah, clean it. Yep. Clean it.
They got the backing
Can't hurt it. Go, Joe. Go.
all the way down
Clean it. You're good. You're good. Great shoot, guys.
Great shoot.
for the win. Rachel Homan will get the single in the extra. She's won 4 in a row. Make the final. Rachel Homan 7, Val Sweeting 6. 2 draws remain. Homan will play Sherry Anderson tomorrow and then finish against Jennifer Jones tomorrow night. Sweeting now 2-2. And 1 game remains on the ice here at the Encana Arena on this Thursday night in a 7-7 tie. John Morris and Kevin Cooey. And it is Cooey out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary. In fact, both of them calling the Glencoe home.
Hard for weight, hard for weight. Hard for weight, hard is picking.
Cooey with the last rock. He has the hammer playing the Yellowstones.
Keep going, don't stop. Don't stop, hard. Hard, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go! Keep going, keep going, go!
John Morris and his first trying to protect shot stone top edge of the 4-foot. Second shot full in the 8 at around 9 o'clock.
It's way too high for John. You heard him say it was picking a little bit. It's that time of night, isn't it? 11th end. It's pretty long. I think Kevin can get around here pretty easily and tap this out.
Can he even see a sliver of it with the intern?
I think so. I think you can see a good quarter.
I think so, eh?
With that length.
Yeah, he'll get enough curl.
Yeah, I'm thinking easy half. Yeah. Yep. Easy. Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Mark Kennedy.
Clean. Yep.
And Ebert.
Hard. Keep it on high. Yep.
All around the guard.
Whoa.
And now trying to just roll it away.
Good hack.
You normally play a come around here, but the guard's so long, so you might as well sit 2. Try to roll underneath. Hope for a hit and roll out.
Perfect throw. Well, I think edge of 8 for the turn drive. Maybe just. Yep. Hard. Real hard.
Nolan Thiessen, Carter Radcroft. You hear Pat Simmons. Hard, boys. Really hard, boys.
No.
And he's going to roll it underneath. And sit center line, top 4.
Just a
Great
great
shot.
roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's seriously good. How do you draw it?
What do you got?
Got lots of time.
Only
You
bad
see this
thing
earlier?
for
Like a
John
little
is
less
the
weight.
guard.
Yeah, like you said, the only saving grace for Kevin is the guard is so long.
Yep.
So, I mean, he should be able to come down with enough weight to have it back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no question. Wonderful roll by John.
I can see a little less weight.
Might throw like a back line weight at it.
Yeah, you don't have to move it very far.
No.
You're going to be touching the 4-foot, so you really only have to move it about 4 feet.
Both these teams 1-2 coming in. Some people think that they'll hook up again in the Briar, the Saddle Dome in March. Morris will already be there. His team is Team Canada. Cooey considered one of the favorites in Alberta. Nothing from Kennedy, nothing from Ebert. Got to move and not roll too far. And it will sit for the win. 8-7, the final. And so heading into the final draw on Friday, Glenn Howard drops his first and leaves tie now with Mike McEwen, and 3 bunched at 2 on the women's side. Rachel Homan's win takes her top of the table, undefeated, followed by Heather Nedewin, and then 3 at 2 and 2. We're back with you again Friday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It'll be Mike McEwen and Brad Jacobs as our coverage of the Home Hardware Canada Cup from Camrose continues here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.